guys just know where you are and you don't want to get there, because I understand.
Oh, what? No.
We're about to die, okay?
Pathfinder to eat?
Bad request.
Bad request? Nuts.
All right.
Wizard's Tower.
Psychic.
Yeah.
Soul coin.
No, that sounds
Soul coin works.
Wizard's Tower is a normal thing.
Oh.
You know, Soul Coin's pretty good too, but I think they're probably gonna have Wizard Tower over Soul Coin.
They might have soul coin.
I'd imagine
They
they
might
have
have soul coins.
I'll
In a
have to
wizard
bring.
tower.
I'll have to bring in my soul coin prop one day.
Well, you need to.
Yo, I think you got.
Yeah,
He's brought it
Yeah,
in before.
it's that big.
Yeah, because
that thingy.
They got,
I think I
they got
saw
the
you.
entire pack. They got
Yeah,
like
the beetle and grim pack.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
Who said that?
Nerd. As Prince looks
Whoa,
over
that's
at his
rude.
player handbook.
Whoa.
Nerd. Oh.
You know what? I take that as a compliment. I am a nerd, and I'm
Exactly.
proud of it.
You should take it as a compliment.
I mean, we're
I'm not
all
giving you
nerds.
shit.
It's like
Damn,
doesn't mean anything at this table.
Wizard Tower.
I'm not actually
Wizard
a
Tower.
nerd.
Alright,
I lied.
Wizard Tower.
I'm a Chad.
And that first request?
I'm a secret Chad.
Huh? Pathfinder to eat?
I already did it.
You do something
You're
nerdy.
getting
It's
much.
a secret.
Oh,
Secret Chad.
Terrible. Okay, so I will just do the Wizard Tower exterior because they have the interior. The tower stands out from all of the surrounding buildings as both a marvel of architecture and an affront to the design of the overall settlement. Built upon an oddly shaped base with 5 sides rather than 4, the tower gently tapers upward to a bulging solar in a rounded shape.
that sounds.
Ooh.
Mildly phallic. Yes,
Sounds
mildly
pretty
phallic.
The feature resembles a crystal ball clutched by
Right.
3 enormous dragon claws.
Balls.
A mile distance. No one can estimate multicolored glowing lights flashing on and off at odd hours.
Oh, it's
within the
RGB
chamber.
too.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Reckon.
You know what? They tried to make it seem like he's experimenting with his spells, right? But we all know he's just throwing some, weird
Yeah.
parties.
Throwing some
there.
wild sex parties
It's
down.
wild
there.
sex
He's going
parties.
Albert Einstein on it, so
That's what the glowing lights are on.
yeah, he's
for.
going Albert Einstein.
It's just an RGB cock
Sorry,
ring.
dsquared.com.
They know what they were doing. They know what they're. Come on. Come on.
it's
That's
not like-
not.
I mean,
It's an oddly shaped base.
It is a pentagonal base, which is definitely unique, for sure.
It is.
For sure.
Definitely
Oh,
is.
where? Where? There.
There.
Okay, there.
Well, Michael, you said you'd be willing to, do some base recaps for us.
Oh.
You want to
yeah,
do so?
okay.
You want to give us some recap real quick?
Alright,
Recap.
yeah, okay. At the start of our session, according to my notes, this is in the aftermath of the battle against Ringabel. All that craziness happened where Hollow had died, Netty was taken over, and she drug the town down into Avernus. Start of my notes, it's a day has passed in the cave, we wanted to go tell the king what happened. We decided we're gonna go we messaged him via like a communication thing, which was kind of hilarious actually, because Hollow didn't realize that, we've only sent one message and one message back, so he had to get a different sending style.
Absolutely.
I should put random Hollow nonsense at that point too. But then the dragon decides, hey, I'll give you guys a ride to the kingdom, or we convince it to. I can't remember exactly how that went down. So because of the dragon, we make it back to the kingdom in half a day. And Shelter leaves us. I put notes in here where Hollow had pulled out an egg that hatches into a pixie named Trico, which Trico reeks very badly.
Yes.
Very, very badly. I think it's also, wasn't that Trico was obsessed with stuff with Verona?
Celephronius.
Celerona.
Yeah.
I butchered her name, I think deliberately in my notes, because I was doing this from my character, from Brother Skeven's. I almost forgot my own character's name. Brother Skeven's
Point of view.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, we go to the pub for food. I actually did put random hollow nonsense occurs here. Um,
How many times in his notes has he put random hollow nonsense?
Actually, in a lot of places I should have put it.
Many places have it. It is littered and dotted with hollow nonsense.
Oh, this is when Derek comes injured and joins us at the restaurant. We casted heal on him.
Just slightly enraged.
He's rage.
Just
He's
a
acting
little
very
bit.
manic.
Just a little bit pissed
Okay,
off.
this was when we discussed whether to go into Avernus, but we decided to take a week of recovery. We did visit the king, let him know what was going on. I think that actually might have happened before the restaurant thing a little bit. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
But
Yes.
the order doesn't
We
matter.
did everything from research to gathering magic equipment. My character went and did the church and stuff and got prepared there. So we all just got prepped. That was the prepping stage. Okay, so we go into a teleportation circle in the Mage Hall to enter Avernus. My character has a vision of Netty, and the fields are like, I can't remember completely how the vision went. We were in there.
The vision was essentially you, as you were transporting, feeling as though that you were connected to her in a way.
Yeah.
So you guys walked.
Yeah, and I was trying to tell her I was going to save her.
She was like arguing with you, like she was like believing that you weren't real.
I can't be saved. You're not real. And then I tried to tell the group. No one really believes me. So we never. Okay, so now we're in Avernus. There's a very rough path ahead.
Yes.
I remember we went up a hill and we were looking down at terrain, and there's just I put chaos in the landscape. You see demons fighting each other left and right. Barrels are going down. Valbar uses a spyglass to scout out the area. He also hands me a spyglass so we can try to teleport to a boulder. We teleport near the boulder. I love these notes right here. We teleport near boulder. Imp tries talking to me. Valbar kills it. That did happen. We see Wizard's Tower. Head towards it. We are stealthy. Naked. All these notes are. I'm just gonna read my notes.
No, this is just great. This is
Naked
just
gnome
fucking
runs
stupid.
past us. That was one note.
Yeah.
V-Rocks attack us. We easily actually dispatch the V-Rocks. We move towards the Wizard's Tower. It is mostly abandoned, save for Wizard Imp. I just put Wizard Imp, but he was dressed up as a little wizard. He was a familiar to the dead wizard. He was actually very cordial. He gave us directions. And now my new random hollow nonsense about reflection appears. Hollow is possessed and acting weirder than normal. Hollow polymorphs into a rabbit. Verona picks him up. I think we have to don't we have to contain him? Because this is going to the end of my notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to
the
capture
rest,
me.
the rest of the session
Valbar
is
put-
essentially you guys having this strange
Valbar put
emotional
mechanic-
reactions in different ways.
Yeah, so Valbar had put manacles on Hollow. We have to convince him to go into the mansion, and that's where my notes end.
Yep.
Okay,
That was
so-
basically.
Yeah, I mean, after that, we come back out, and kind of a similar thing is going on. We see a giant night guy who is just like, "Hey, where are you guys going?" They're like, "Well, going over there. Would you like to accompany us?" And then he leaves.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, "Oh, okay." Afterwards, we're going crazy still, and a group of Minotaurs like, "Hey guys, where are you going?" And the only one who is slightly just like guilty, because he's guilty, he's like, I don't know, we're going over there. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we were gonna help the mistress, the little goblin girl get inside, help us bust the shit up, and we let you in. You know, well, you're a part of a group. All right, cool, whatever. You guys know her. Let's go and do this all together." While we're all still losing our shit, we can barely even move, and we literally have just stopped in this spot and are just sitting there, losing our minds slowly, just in one spot for like the longest time ever. Until we eventually pick up and then go off. We see the night guy again. I don't know what the hell we were talking about with him, but we saw him again for the second time. And then I think we were done right around there.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. The rest
Yeah,
of
'cause
it.
I-
We were done
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
the city in the distance.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're about a day's travel.
Yeah, we're still far as fuck. Yeah, he was there.
It's exactly a day's travel.
Yeah.
Alexander's with us.
He did. He is with you guys.
Yeah, because the thing is still descending, and I think they were launching minotaurs at the actual globe itself because you used the plot point to say it was in the crystal thing, like encased in ice.
Yep.
So then they just kept launching minotaurs at it to try to break through it, and they wanted us to do that too, apparently.
We What are we launching Minotaurs at?
Okay, so the
Yeah.
city that was dragged down into Avernus, I used a plot point to have it encased in a snow globe effects by shelter before it descended
Oh, that's right. I do remember that actually.
to protect it from being invaded in
So
in
they're
Avernus.
literally catapulting Minotaurs.
Yeah,
Prevent it from
catapulting
becoming
Minotaurs.
Elver Soul. Not Elver Soul.
At the snow globe.
Whatever that town's name is.
Yeah.
Fun.
I don't
Yeah, they
remember.
wanted us to help, so I guess they wanted us as bodies to be launched at the snow globe.
Did we give them the bright
Elturel,
idea that
yes.
maybe they should launch rocks at it
I
instead?
knew it was an E.
Minotaurs.
Joe was feeling too
Just
guilty
different
to really know what to do.
Yeah.
And none of us were
Elturel
paying
was
attention to
absolutely
it.
destroyed
So.
in Avernus.
Yeah, tiredness.
And then we forgot everything that happened anyway, so it didn't really
We're
matter.
ready to go, aren't we?
I guess, yeah, maybe, probably.
As hard as we can be.
Yeah.
I believe we'll do this in no time. We'll just be saving a city and we'll just be moving a city back to the surface. It's a perfectly normal thing to do for adventurers, for heroes.
Yes, I'm thinking that this is maybe something people go through at all times of their adventuring life.
Yeah, we
Like
just
from-
randomly launch ourselves in enclosed cities.
Oh, I am not going to be doing that. You guys can doing that if you want to, but Hollow am not.
I do not think that is a wise choice either. I will be agreeing with Hollow on
Well,
this one.
someone who is a healer and also has a brain in their head.
As you
I
guys,
am a healer. I do have a brain.
as you guys are approaching the city of Randale,
Well, you're not deciding to launch yourself at the city. You're being smart. Very smart.
you guys can see that the snow globe is enormous, standing at least 50 feet tall. The magic that surrounds it shimmers and sparkles in the light of the infernal sky, casting a warm glow on the surrounding area. The party can hear the muffled sounds of the city inside, the distant cries of people and animals, the clang of metal, and the low rumble of machinery. So you guys hear that.
These guys are going about their day in that snow globe right now.
I mean, it's still a city, so
There was
you would
still-
hear
They
sounds
still
of the
have
city.
to. They still have
There
to
was
survive.
still a fight going on before we left, so they're probably still engaging in that combat while
Or-
we're still walking to them.
Or recovering.
Yeah,
As y'all are getting closer.
Or they were never affected by that fight because
The
that
fight
didn't
never
happen
happened.
in this
they might
timeline.
have. We don't know.
Either way,
Because even without our intervention, they're still a fight.
as you guys are getting closer, you guys can see the Minotaurs. There are also Quizats that are working to break this barrier down. The Minotaurs are covered in sweat and blood, and their horns are chipped and dented from their efforts. The Quizats are cackling and jeering as they cast their spells, as these seem to be mages. Their eyes are glowing with dark power. You guys do see several cracks in the globe though, but it's still standing strong. But that's what you guys notice as you guys are walking up.
Okay, I'm thinking we doing teamwork. You, Sela Farona and Treecoat going out into the vast array of possible injury and death for us. This way we do not face the injury and death. They can just poofing back to us whenever needed to. And they going out and looking with their big eyeballs to making sure it's safe. Or any possible entryways that they have not thought of looking because they're just focusing on one spot. There could be weaknesses somewhere else that they haven't exploited.
Oh, well, if they're organized, they're probably all attacking one general area to try and break in instead of attacking the entire thing. So maybe we find another way in and see if Shelch's magic will let us through the globe. I don't know how it works.
Well, we do having the no, we do not have direct communication. Just the trumpet to make him come.
So you guys are
Actually-
Alexander pipes up. So you guys are actually going to try to save the city.
You like actually touches my
Yeah.
Why are you touching my perfect lips?
Don't touch that.
Lips. Gross hands.
I'm thinking this is the best we can do so far. Without
Agreed.
enough information.
Actually, do we see a hole above the city at all, or is it like
Solid.
Well, there is, like, as you guys are looking up, there is, you know, a portion. I mean, it's very far away at this point since you're in another.
We can
game,
see
but
where it got drugged down.
where, like, it's very far in the distance where you can see that where it was dug from, you know, from top.
Oh, we know.
It's very, very far.
Well, we know for one thing, going that approach would not have worked.
I think we would have been fine.
There's rope that long.
I think it would have been fine.
Ah,
I
yes.
do agree.
Yes, always think that. Don't ever think anything else.
It's always Firefall.
So what do you guys are thinking?
I'm liking the sneaking around and finding a way in strategy, getting around these morons.
Yes.
Yeah, we could always just try to walk in.
That's stupid.
Well, we cannot flying yet. We have
Burn
to
their
wait
bodies, not
for
rocks in the fucking
hitting the ground.
See my one?
We should do the scouting, and then when they reporting to us their findings, then I think we can making a move after.
All right.
We summon our.
I don't act like I act like I'm about to. Oh, you have tree code. We'll just let tree code do it.
Okay.
And I just summon tree code. And he just operates.
Ugh.
I don't know.
How can you tolerate that smell?
It is perfectly okay. Tree code going to the giant globy thing and seeing if there's any signs of weaknesses on it, so we can use to exploit it. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Tell like this whole thing around.
Tree code, are you alive? Is he dead?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
What were you asking me to do?
Tree code to just find the opening.
Okay, so Trico goes, sure, I can do that, you know. You're not capable of anything. I'm super powerful. Clearly, I quite rather.
Okay.
You want to hear my story?
No.
Oh, sure. Be like everyone else.
Maybe another time. Thank you.
He pops away.
Okay. He is so
No one
nice.
appreciates me.
After he's already obviously flown off, you know, maybe we shouldn't trust tree code alone. And I summon Zella Verona.
Just wanting them to have distance
Yes,
to
stop!
each other.
Yes.
I know.
She pops back.
All right. Tree
You
code.
are a piece of shit. You. I know what you're trying to do here, and it's not funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am trying to help you out.
I taught you this trick. I remember that girlfriend you had back in the day. I did the same thing to you, and you're just doing this as payback.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You fucker. Whatever. What is it?
So Trico has already gone on ahead. Please ignore him. And I need you to scout around the globe and try and find us an entrance in there.
Okay.
So what now, right?
Yes. Do you have any jacks?
Any what?
Jacks.
Jacks? No.
Go fish.
Are you saying
You're the one who's supposed to go fish.
You're supposed to pull cards out? What are you playing a card game?
Yes.
Is it a card
Yes.
game that you play when you say these words?
Yes.
Yes. I just overhear sometimes when I was as Yao Ming, there are many people talking about going to fish
Well,
with jacks.
here's the thing. You need to observe what they're doing. Were they playing with cards?
I didn't want to make eye contact because I felt very nervous and afraid.
Understandable.
Yes, they might have outed me and murdered me.
That's fair.
In that word, some random hollow nonsense.
That word, Sherry.
At least it's viable.
Well,
After a little bit.
I guess we're still a day out, so we could start trekking that way
Yeah,
as
we
well.
can still, we're gonna keep having the words.
Yeah.
At least we don't have to navigate at this point. We could just head towards the giant globe.
Hopefully,
but that's still navigating.
our brains.
No,
No, you know what? We're just gonna
Hey, Michael.
close our eyes.
Roll a D100.
Damn it!
And walk in circles, because that's what you do when you can't see.
Honestly, you can crawl on the floor and just go like this and hope that V
You
rocks.
put more weight on
Hope
one.
that rocks don't come out
You
of
put
nowhere.
more weight on one side, so you end up going in a circle.
Then you just crawl on the floor, belly crawl. With belly
24.
crawl.
Same
You'll get
thing
there
happens.
No. No.
Unless you're perfectly ambidextrous in both your arms and legs,
I
you
am.
can put
I am.
equal amount of.
I'm a monk. I'm a monk. I can
Okay.
do it. I'm a monk. I can do it.
Balanced in all
Oh,
things.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Miyagi.
Wax on.
So, Michael, you were not
Wax
here
away.
for that little split, so you are happy to be affected as well,
Ooh, nice.
unfortunately. As you are walking, you can feel this sense of
Paprika.
trust that overwhelms you. It just feels as though that, yeah, I'm in hell, and maybe sweating my ass off every 5 seconds, and my daughter may be this crazy maniac that's turned into an evil mage that I can't seem to handle, but I feel like I can trust anything down here.
There you go.
Anyone. Or anything.
Guys, I want you guys to know how much I value you guys for your
Okay. Thank you.
I'm just imagining you talking to someone that you trust, and then it just gets shot in the head with an arrow. I trusted him.
Now, guys, actually, I got a funnier quick here. Hey, guys, he says we're walking. I think we should ask for directions. These guys seem like they would maybe
We have
have a shorter
directions.
path to get there.
That one.
I mean, it's quite obvious where we're going.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that path leading up to it. Just a
It might be slightly treacherous in some ways of our traveling, but I'm sure with our keen eyes we'll still be able to deduce.
You are right, Valbar. I do trust you guys a lot. You got this.
Okay. This is good. I am very trustworthy.
Gonna put random brother Skeven nonsense.
Nice.
Nice.
I will also just, I will go, oh, you know what? Just in casing, someone coming towards us and asking us various questions, I should turn into famous athlete Yao Ming, but as a tiefling, so that I look like I am taking you guys to someone really strong that I don't know the name of.
It's not half bad, but also flawed. Tieflings aren't necessarily.
You know
Okay,
what?
if
I
look
disagree.
like a really tall
I
guy?
trust Hollow's plan.
Oh,
It sounds like a good plan.
it does.
I don't think
I mean-
tieflings hold a high rank
You
in
disagree. I'm so mentally conflicted right
I
now.
Fable society.
I don't think they hold any
I'm
rank
getting
usually.
migraine.
They are just devil kin, not devils themselves.
Okay, what about a really skinny minotaur?
You might be just outcast at that point.
Yes. And that's what I could be thinking. I'm trying to getting my rank back in the army thing. And I'm trying to get you guys to
It's skinny.
um,
Hollow, I really trust you. I do. We gotta think out this plan better. He's holding his head like.
Perhaps we just not.
Yeah, I think we just wing it. Well, they seem dumb enough that we might just be able to talk our way through the situation well enough that it won't actually matter if we have a devil with us or not.
Just be like, yeah, we're supposed to be here. We're totally loud.
Exactly.
And you thinking this is good?
Yes.
It almost worked on that imp.
Yeah, we should have faith. I think we can pull it off.
I mean, before I killed him, it probably would have worked.
Oh, don't worry. Talos, who I trust the most, will guide us to victory.
Let me put it this way. There was a gnome that was gambling with them casually.
Maybe they were going to return his clothes to him, and he just ran away too soon.
Maybe.
That is also a very good theory.
Alright. Well, we shouldn't worry about what's ahead of us. Or we should, but not that much.
Okay. I will worry 2% less.
Good.
I would also just like to be a skinny cow. Yao Ming.
You can. You can. It's not gonna have any effect. You do
If it
you.
makes you feel better.
You do you.
You go ahead
Really.
and just do that.
I will save it. God damn it. Scott. Hollow, shut up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
guys continue forward.
Yep.
As you guys are making your way closer to Randale, you can start to hear a wailing that starts to echo throughout this place in general.
Baby beluga.
Maybe it's like a warning alarm. Maybe it's just like the guy's just trying to just tell us what time it
It's
is.
loud, echoey, and piercing. It feels unnatural and unnerving.
What is
It does piercing damage, so obviously it's unnatural.
Yes, it is unnerving.
Correct.
What does it sound like? There's a whale here.
I don't think I'll be as affected. I trust that this
Maybe
noise will hurt.
he's outbound.
I don't know.
Maybe he was on the surface and he fell down very far.
There was a whale in Rhymedale.
There was a worm in Randale, so why can't a whale be on the land?
Worms are everywhere. Whales are not.
How do you know that though? There could be like an ancient mythological whale that was.
You know, I haven't seen a whale in person, so you might be right.
It could be a thing. The ancient mythological whale of Rhymedale.
Oh my god, my brain hurts so bad because I want to trust him so bad. He's so dumb.
Fable is right.
Nycowin, as
Gonna
as
put
you are walking,
Hollow
as
mentions
this team
whale.
you start to remember that feeling that you had felt earlier, that sadness. Granted, it wasn't to the extent that it was before, but it overwhelms you as you feel this sadness and despair once again. It is as if all the sorrow and grief of the world is rested upon your shoulders once again. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Brain broke.
Yep. Oh, it's actually good. It's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Paladin saves.
Let's make sure that it was a high DC, so let me make sure that that passed.
Ow.
Thing again. Yep, that will pass.
Cool.
Okay, there you go.
There you
Do
go.
I still feel sad?
You do feel sad, but whatever effect is going to happen as well does not happen.
That's good. Yeah.
Cool.
Just sadness.
Nycowin, are you crying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why is that so low?
No! I'm not crying, man. I'm not crying. Okay? There must be onions around here somewhere.
Hey, probably. Just think for a second. You know what? As I overall interested, you know what's probably Trico's bad smell. You're still being afflicted by it. That lingers, man. That lingers.
Nycowin, you were going through this yesterday. It is okay.
It is not okay.
You're actually right.
First you pull, let's go.
Do you need my back again?
No.
Okay.
Every time you talk, my head just aches. Because I'm like,
We don't need a song to for Skeven.
You know, I will be the bard for the party.
We have that guy with us.
And
Yes, I am here, but like it's pointless.
I
You don't
will
want the-
sing a ballad for courage for us. We are
This straw
going
is not playing
to
music.
Rhinedale to saving everyone
Kill me.
along the journey.
Kill me now.
We will see
Strike me down,
minotaurs
Zeus.
who are stupid and they
Whatever
are
cause
dumb.
you kill me.
If we have to beat them up till they stop moving and bleed out and die, it's okay because it was their fault. They should have never started
Glad I
the
never thought
fight.
I'd pray for random encounter.
If there ever was heroes,
Valbar, as the
Of
words are
astronaut.
piercing your
Oh no, I
You start-
he had like earplugs. He's just like
As you earplug,
best thing I
you
bought
start
so
to
far.
feel the same feeling you felt before
Of disgust.
of disgust
Mhm.
wash over you. You'll need to make me a wisdom saving throw as well.
You're within 10 feet of me, I suppose. So at 5.
23.
Okay. You still feel it,
Yeah,
but
everybody
the
can be
effect
within
does
10
not
feet
happen to
easily.
you.
So I still feel disgust, but I don't have any additional effects.
It's not as heavy as it was before.
Okay.
It's very minor.
Like looking at me sing.
The words are making it worse.
Just minor German.
Good thing you have those earplugs in. Silence the world.
The best couple of coppers they ever spent on
this is
anything.
probably the most grueling, awful experience
Just
we've
gonna
ever going to
Pull some
experience in our
snowshoes out of my
life.
bag and put them on, so that way I don't have to walk through. Like, even, there's an even another layer between me and the dirt I'm walking on.
Again.
Again.
Awareness is not very good for our souls.
Keep it. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Awareness.
At 5.
Oh, I'll pass so easily. That's
Butchering the
Oh my god.
I'm trying to.
12
Keep
plus.
it
Oh,
safe.
it's a good thing I did that plus.
I'm not a
5
bard.
because it's a good thing it's a 17.
17.
Total?
Okay.
Yeah, with the plus 5.
Yeah.
17 with the plus 5.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it more than 17?
No,
Actually,
no.
no, it is 17. 'Cause it was like a 12.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
I actually
so
rolled
it's a
kind of
17.
low.
Okay, 17. Just want to make sure before I narratively say what happens.
Oh,
I'm
it's
going to keep this one. It's one of my favorite ones.
There you go, buddy.
All right. I'm making my own notes now. I have my own little note chart. I'm working on it.
The kill players notebook.
Mm.
I mean, that would like be happen
like-
there.
Yeah.
That's as long as I've ever survived in
Keep
a
I
verse.
remember.
You see in the distance, you see my comrade.
Conrad, while we're at it, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw as well.
I would like to use a plot point. As I am singing, our spirits are being lifted.
How?
Am I singing? My beautiful voice, my sultry, sweet.
Is it our like hope that you'll stop singing that as
Do you want to have inspiration? Is that the idea?
I don't know.
You,
That's up to you.
I will allow everyone to have inspiration as Alexander will play the tune along with you, but be upset that he has to like try to go to the melody.
Oh, and us sing
There
him.
is no real melody
Us.
there.
No.
Ooh.
As it's just like
We look over and see we see Alexander just
you know.
upset, and it inspires us because we hate him.
Alright.
Works on your face as that happens.
What is this trash? Make him stop.
Yeah, I know. Cool. We literally just started.
I figured.
So what'd you get with your wisdom saving throw?
I didn't get anything.
We didn't get anything.
I'm gonna ask you to do that. I'm gonna get you as well because
At 5.
I
you
didn't
might as
do
well get
anything.
everyone right now.
I'm not. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Damn, this is so unfair. Just God.
21.
21.
No,
Okay.
wisdom saves are actually something that I'm supposed to be good at, but I'm not actually good at.
I'm amazing at them.
You got it, dude. You
I
got
actually
this,
have-
dude.
I have a
Wisdom.
-1 in wisdom, and then that's my proficiency. So it's
Is that-
+4.
What does the inspiration of us? Was it this
It's just
regular?
gonna be a bardic inspiration for
With
everyone.
dice.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
fine.
a D8.
That's a 19 on the die. Not even fine.
You're fine?
It's 19 on the die. It's gonna be over 20.
And especially if you're around our
Yeah.
paladin friend here,
Yeah.
yeah, you're good.
Which we are.
All right.
We're not traveling on a line in an open field. Because that's cause for disaster.
Yes.
All the feelings that you guys felt do
One line
creep
attack and
up
we're all
again,
down.
but it is very minor. But for Skeven, those feelings are intensified.
Oh, my overwhelming trust of everyone now.
Your overwhelming trust,
You trust.
Just that we're gonna be okay. So that's what I'm
it
saying.
starts to affect you in a way as
Oh,
you
no.
see a creature that no one else sees. You see this thing hovering up towards you. This creature has a long black gown covering its face. Its face is completely black, almost like a Grim Reaper style. But it's floating above. It's got these skeletal hands that's coming towards you. As it floats towards you, it seems to be holding its face.
In like a trance-like state, I start walking towards it.
It does reach out its hand.
I also reach out my hand.
And as you see Skeven do that, and as your hands touch, you can see him as he blinks
fuck.
out of your peripherals.
Avernus is gonna.
Skeven?
Where'd the little guy go?
Skeven
He
is
reached
gone.
out his hand and.
But this is not the first time.
Yeah.
I
Wanna
know
take out my
that
earplugs?
something back.
Okay. I already have this
And I know
motherfucker
he'll
and
be
I'm
alive.
pointing at Alexander. You already
He
have this
will
guy.
survive.
No, we don't need you
He
two
will
fucking
survive.
harmonizing.
He's
I
pushing me on. I have to fix it.
know that he will
Stop it.
live and he will be alive.
Stop him! I can't. Stop him!
I know he will
You
stay
stop it.
alive and he will
That's
Hey,
you're
hold
not
on.
supposed to
survive.
stop. You started this.
We will
He
survive.
started it.
You did.
We
You're the
will
one playing the
survive.
goddamn
Hey,
ukulele.
hey.
I did it after he started singing.
I'm not
Bullshit,
scared.
You know it.
No, that's not actually
Not
bullshit. Be
terrified.
honest this time.
I'm
Alright,
ready.
you're
I'm
the
ready.
gaslighter. Oh wait, the goblin's gone. Oh no. Looks like you
Bring him back! I know it was you!
You guys need to
Oh
find
no!
him.
Actually, can I do this one? Oh no! The cosplaying goblin's gone.
Bring him back!
You can totally do it. You're fine.
It was you, wasn't it?
I didn't do anything.
It was you!
No. Oh, you think?
That's the reason why you're playing the song! So you get rid of him?
Oh, you
He's
think?
the one that keeps us alive!
Do you know anything about bars? Do you know? Oh yeah, I can magically teleport. You think I wanted to teleport
Hey,
this,
both of
this
you-
moron
Shut the hell up for a
instead of
second.
the
Alexander, shut
This
the hell
guy
up.
literally just fucking warped our guy out of here!
You
How am I
two-
supposed to stay calm?
You too, Philip.
We are
It is your new
the
name.
first layer of Avernus.
It's also for everyone
Hello?
to see.
Hello, can you-
I said, okay,
Can you stop singing?
Hold on, I got a song for
Hey,
Hollow.
Please.
Hello.
It's,
Hello.
It's making
Hello.
things worse.
Hello. He strums his lute. He's like,
You shut the hell up.
shut up,
too.
shut up, 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 shut up. Shut up.
What did I say?
How will I?
No.
You don't mind me voicing him.
No, it's fine.
No. Obviously, we have an issue on our hands.
Look, these things happen all the time. We can't even fucking stop anything that's happening to us.
Yes, you're right. But we'd still.
So here's the thing.
I'm just going to accept
I'm
everything.
just going to say this again, real quick, even though we're already in the middle of fucking doing it.
It was not
So-
Alexander.
We have our friend who just wished away, and we're just like, oh, that's fine. But meanwhile, a town sinks into the fucking ground, and we have to save it. I don't know these people.
I was gonna suggest we figure out what happened to Skeven.
Agreed. But we are trying to get the conversation to a point where we're not singing about he will survive, we will survive. Can we focus on the issue
Okay,
at hand,
we
you
won't survive.
disgusting people?
We'll probably die. We won't live this.
Again, please stop the singing. It hurts
I
my
can't.
ears right now.
I'm doing positive one. You don't like it. I'm doing negative one. You don't. What do you want? I
Just none, none,
None.
none.
So we're just. What?
I don't think
Silence.
I would have pooped him.
No, just silence.
Yeah.
Right now, yes.
I pooped
We will
him.
tell you.
We
I
do not
pooped
want
him. I would have
singing.
pooped him more
We
ears.
do not mind you
While you
talking.
stay silent, I will also stay silent. Sound good? Sound good. All right.
Great.
Oh, that great plan.
Stop it.
Now, this is all very sad. But we do need to figure out what happened to Skeven.
He's gone. We'll never see him again.
Just let them talk. We're gonna be silent. Both me and you. We're gonna be silent here. Let's let them talk.
Did anybody notice anything strange? Besides the fact that everything's depressing?
Everything is in
Honestly, he reached out for something, and I wouldn't
God,
want to touch
yes.
anything in here, and that was kind of strange. Because this place is filthy. Like, who would want to touch something from here?
It is quite depressing, isn't it?
Regardless, perhaps he saw another. Perhaps it was a devil.
I could do, might as well. I go ahead and do Divine Sense, reluctantly.
Okay, and that's just to
A 60-foot radius of, I guess, fiends in this case, because,
Yeah. Are there any fiends within 60 feet?
yes.
No, well, there is an undead. What?
Let's see here.
Celestial Fey or the
The list.
aberration.
The list.
Everything.
Oh, yeah,
not
all
within
things-
60 feet of you.
Well, it doesn't seem to be here anymore if it was.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I walk over to where Skeven was standing, and I just very, like, not bending down or anything, I look at the dirt and see if there's any semblance of magic.
As he does that, I just just use detect magic.
As he does that, I attack him.
Disgust of me, disgust of you.
That's what happens when I don't fucking sing. I just beat the shit out of you.
Let's see here. You can tell that there is no magic here.
Yep. It's natural.
As you are in the middle of like trying to look for it, I'm just like,
Thank goodness, I didn't want to have to get down on my knees or anything to look at it. What? Like, I'm not getting any closer to the ground here. It's just,
Well,
filth
We,
everywhere.
I guess I'll say Alexander looks around for a cave or something, or some area.
Go ahead and make a perception check. I have this stats in front of me, so just give me a number. Just roll a dice, give me a number, I'll add it up.
7.
Okay.
We'd also have the bardic inspiration from.
You want to use that for this?
Sure.
Okay.
This is an irritating situation. We'll totally use it.
Okay. That did help, as it turned a pretty shitty roll into something decent. So 18.
You see any landmarks or caves or anything out of the ordinary that's not the town that's in front of us?
You do see what seems to be a strange, I would say, cave system that is nearby. That does seem to have like a hole in it nearby. There could be resemblance of a cave of sorts. That's about it.
How about that cave over there?
It is a good option.
does anything seem odd about it?
Yes! It is
I mean,
like-
I've heard it.
So, like, imagine Scooby-Doo, right? And, like, where they just walk up to the house and just... That looks awful. Like almost like a vampire's castle. Where they would automatically have, like, these strange, anogamous, evil senses about it. Yeah, it's evil, whatever's in there.
I've seen worse.
I have a feeling it's probably going to lead to more sadness.
He's sad now. more sadness. What do you want about?
I know. It's we're never so far from home, and we just lost a friend of ours. It's all very sad.
Are you crying? Or was it because that other? I didn't even know we are doomed. Oh my god, we're so doomed.
Alright, we have figured out what we're doing. People can speak again as freely.
These feelings that you were feeling before, by the way, you start to wash away as whatever this creature was doing to you guys seems to have gotten what it wanted.
All right,
Skeven.
we need
apparently.
we need to get our best shot is this cave because since it's the only thing nearby.
You got any bit ideas? How much do you like the cosplay?
I take off the snowshoes while Laura
We
we're
cannot
discussing
show
this.
weakness.
I don't know why do I keep putting those on?
Okay. Are you guys looking to approach?
So do you remember that Skeven's gone? Because every time we come down from it, we don't remember anything.
You guys do.
Okay.
I mean, we would notice. Like,
We noticed.
immediately.
We just like, what the fuck happened to him? And
Did
we
he
have
run
to do the
away?
mystery all
Actually,
over
that would be
again.
hilarious if that only happens to Hollow. Where's Skeven?
Eating our
We were
friend.
just literally talking about this for 10 minutes. That would be funny.
Alright.
Okay. You guys looking to approach?
I guess.
Grenade.
Alright. What are you guys trying to do? You guys trying to sneak above? Sneak above? Sneak up to it, sorry?
And freedom of
Are we
speech.
going
Free
to
to speak as you will again.
Are we trying?
Strategy. Go.
Are we trying to sneak?
Any singing.
Go!
Do we want this to be a
it to the professional.
question? For,
It is a verse is already affected
all right.
Man, this guy's acting douchey. He's always been that way.
That probably ruined it. But do we want this to be a stealthy mission?
I'm just gonna cast Augury on Skeven's situation while everyone's thinking about whether we should stealth.
Okay, so wheel.
Wait, what did you
woe,
cast?
Or wheel and woe?
Augury. Yes.
Oh, that's the same thing. That's what I'm thinking of, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's wheel and woe.
Okay.
Wheel woe or wheel woe?
As you are rolling your dice.
I just take out that skull that has been transforming and mutating in my thing the whole time. and
Right
just-
now, it just looks like a.
Alexander's like looked at the
This looks
skull
like, a
like,
symbol right now.
I shouldn't be surprised anymore. What?
As you are holding this, you realize, what if this was a ball? It turned into a ball. Into the bones.
Do we all see it turn into a ball?
Yes. And then all of a sudden, it turns into what he wants, which apparently is a skull. And then
I have an idea. Maybe he pivoted him away.
this is the first time this has happened for you.
You're just like, oh, this is exactly what I wanted it to do.
Literally.
I just put down little chicken bones that I have. Just sprinkle them in. I cast them.
What are you, a fortune teller now?
And this is all about the character?
Just the scenario that they're
The
in.
scenario?
Since we won't be able to interact with it.
As far as the
Yeah.
scenario goes, wheel and woe.
The bones are saying that somehow there is going to be a good outcome. Also, of course, bad. But somehow it is still good, though. Which does not make any sense.
Nothing you say makes any
I
sense.
wasn't asking. It was a statement. It's not coming from me, it's from the bones. So do not question the bones.
Can I question the Look at the bones like.
Yes.
I mean, I did say it transforms, so maybe the bones are magical.
You guys start to continue to walk up. So are we approaching silently or just going balls in?
Are we approaching silently?
I am approaching silently regardless.
Alright, I'm casting Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that came from my butt. Sorry.
That's past house without trace.
Yeah.
That was what that was.
That's just hard
I'm not gonna do that to him unless he finds that funny. No.
Be hilarious.
Hilarious. That's how it comes out every single time.
Really funny, a fart joke.
Hours. Dude.
No, it's great though.
Oh, Alexander rolled a 2. I don't know.
I got you.
No. It's great. I'm not sneaking. I'm not sneaking.
What'd you get?
13 total.
Including this pass without a trace?
I rolled a natural one.
Okay. Well, let's. As you guys approach
16.
the cavern
38.
itself. As you guys are getting closer towards this cavern, you can see what seems to be a ghostly figure standing at the entrance. It is of a woman, hair long and clothes swirling around her. as if it was caught by a windstorm. The eyes are black pits, and her mouth is wide open, as she looks like she's about to scream.
I'm sorry, the entrance of what?
This cavern.
Yes.
You guys are approaching it, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were inside.
I changed
No,
my
we were
mind.
good.
Maybe we shouldn't go into the cave with the creepy
You
woman
guys are
in front of
approaching
it.
the way, right?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna put my earplugs back in and just in case.
I'm
I'm gonna tap your shoulder and be like,
Alright. I give up. Oh, fine.
Alexander reaches out. Yeah. He's just like.
I cast Deafen on us. So I deafen us.
Okay.
What if she just wants to talk to us?
Then there's one
We're
person
not
that's
taking
here.
that goddamn risk. This is happening.
ghostly figure. It looks like they're about to scream.
I mean, we already heard her wailing one time, so I mean, earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely concerned right now.
Do we think that wailing was her?
You guys follow me
I
right
can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I speak, but I.
I give you my tooth. I just pop it out. Just,
You can speak with him now.
Oh, I was just reminiscing about that wail that we heard earlier.
Yes, that's why I was thinking to make us deaf. Yes. Because Avernus is not trustworthy.
Does she do anything when we approach?
you do see Alexander try to play like a string on his instrument and can't hear it because he didn't realize you cast Deathman at first.
Oh no,
And now
it's not
freaking
cast
out.
on you.
No, it's
I only
target
had enough.
cast.
I only had enough for us.
Oh, that's even more epic. He's like wondering at you guys. He's like,
And meanwhile, everyone's just like, do you think like we're trying to fucking sneak, you fucking asshole?
Right? They're trying to play fucking music.
Oh!
Yes, we were in the sneaky cavern. He starts playing music. Stop it!
I'm literally gonna kick him out of the fucking like pass out the drinks. I'm gonna kick him out.
you can do that if you want. I don't care what you do, Alexander. Just carry it right. It'll be fucking hilarious.
Pass without trace doesn't matter once it's activated.
I don't fucking care. I'll kick him out of it.
Just kick him in
I'll
general.
kick him out. Kick him out.
All right, here we go. So you see this girl.
Oh, but Alexander will be affected by
Her
it.
hands start to drip black liquid as it starts to pool on the ground. She starts to look at you guys.
I don't hear anything. I just look at her.
But you see Alexander's look on his face, like he starts like actually walking away a little bit, like no.
Yeah, you can. No.
In fact, just for comedy's sake, he is so frightened by the sight of this ghost thing because of his history with ghost women that I'm gonna stop playing this character now, but I want him to do this. He screams and runs away in the opposite direction.
Funny enough, as you do that, you get tackled and you get grabbed.
All you guys are seeing is this.
Who needs to tackle him? I just like.
Yeah, I know, but it's just saying, you just grab it.
He's like freaking out. He's freaking out bad. He's like, "Ah!" But all you're hearing is.
I'm just gonna pull out a ball and throw it on the ground and summon a giant elk.
Nice.
You can see that she has no eyebrows, and it's hard to see her facial expressions. Like,
There's confusion.
there is confusion somewhere in there, as she kind of just goes. As she like pulls the black liquid on her face, you can slowly see her disappear.
Damn it.
I grab the moose and start leading it in.
The moose?
I do have a warhorse on with me. No, for right now.
Going in?
I
guess.
Sure, why not?
I was gonna ask her if she knew our goblin friend.
You wouldn't be able to hear her.
I know, but she could nod at least, or shake her head.
I don't know if she was that smart though.
She seemed pretty intelligent to be confused by a giant elk.
Which is why is it here?
It's
It's a furnace.
a furnace.
There's
And
al-
it's an elk.
Not even on fire!
It is a furnace.
Wait, that's
It
not
shouldn't be weird, but it is weird for this place.
just a random elk a giant elk getting summoned and a warhorse getting summoned.
I think it's pretty good.
As you guys are walking through, you guys can
It's pretty
see
cash money.
We need to get
almost
some
like
big
if you
written-
were entering a pirate's cove. You guys noticed that there seems to be skeletons just littered about that are like embedded in the wall at this point for how long they've been here. There are words that are on the wall that say beware. Do not enter. This is so classic pirate cove. Get away. These are me. This is me booty. Get out. Like those threats, but the different feelings.
You know what?
That's the wrong booty.
You know, with all these warnings, I think it might just be a joke.
I go to one of the walls that say beware and I write avoid question mark.
Roll D20.
Random.
So is Alex still tackled right now, or is he just
He's held.
he's held?
CC.
But I want, for the sake, he just
Okay.
looks mortified by this point. Like he's in shock partially.
Yes, we all know his history with Ghost One.
You can see the paint starts to start writing itself.
Oh my god.
Of
as
course
it
it
says Banshee.
Yeah, we knew that already.
I say I saw one I think she ran.
It does not do anything else after.
I go hello, comma, hello.
As
Are
I'm
you there?
going to go ahead and basically pull towards like your upper fucking chest because I can't reach your fucking collar.
Oh,
While you're doing that, on your other arm in ink, the words "Oh, hello" appear on your
I
arm.
hate you.
this is opportunity. I get it. I understand.
It's transferred from the
I
wall.
go-
You're familiar.
I go.
And we put down random hollow
Using your
nonsense.
shoulder.
All right.
And then I will trance to see if I can talk to whoever wrote hello on me. As I use my transient ability to go talk to the other hollows.
Reports come in. Can't talk to them.
Just static.
Guys, here's literal static.
Hello! Other hollows!
Meanwhile, it's just because he's deafening themselves, they just actually can't hear
It probably is, but that's okay.
Get a
Hello,
bad,
Planet Hollow!
get the bad
Call me
signal.
Planet Hollow!
Turn the
Report.
radio channel.
Report, Planet Hollow! Are you in danger? Danger! Danger! Oh no! Huh? Huh? They're breaking up! Planet Hollow, come in! Planet Hollow! Planet Hollow, come in! Planet Hollow! Oh, you, wait, hold on, I heard something. It sounded like gibberish, but it sounded like you. Planet Hollow!
As it's just
That's just something he tripped along.
Planet Hollow, please come in! Please come in, Planet Hollow!
what are you doing?
Planet Hollow, please come in!
Seeing this attempt, I will have written on your arm also. Can you hear me? What? So what? When you come back to like when you stop trying to trance, you'll see that.
Okay. I do eventually, because I have to, because I'm bored.
I wouldn't.
bored?
That was like a
What?
solid, like a solid few minutes of him doing that.
Yeah, right. I come back and I'm just like, Oh shit. Okay, I'll go back. Benihalo, come in.
5 minutes later.
Come on.
Benihalo, come in.
Start to
Benihalo.
get dragged along.
No, he's still holding onto my shoulder.
I go back
Yeah,
into my
just
brain
making sure
space.
that's noted.
Yeah.
Benihalo, please report.
Nothing.
Danger, danger. Are you in trouble?
Oscar Mayer Charlie.
Can't put me in
OMC?
all that nonsense.
Make one fart sound if you're in danger. Make 2 fart sounds. No fart sounds? You are fine then. You are fine? Danger.
I feel bad for the only person in our group who can currently hear him.
Oh, like, yeah, you know what's funnier is you see the guy going from big stun, slowly coming to his senses, looking at Hollow, going, we're gonna die. All I hear is like, he's like, we're gonna die.
I come back again forward.
As you guys are walking towards the destination, you guys can see an open area. Whereas in like this cave mouth is starting to open.
I'm just gonna pull
How
out
long
like
does deafen last?
earmuffs.
Just 1 minute.
Oh.
Yes, and that was a 3rd level spell slot. I have 1 more spell slot left. If we need to do it again, I guess I'll just do it.
I'm gonna pull out my earmuffs from the cold weather, and I'll also put those on.
And I'm just going to.
Andrew the manacles.
Oh, nice.
Took me long enough.
I need to get out of this place. Don't make me do it.
Alexander, you have to shut the fuck up.
You didn't shut the fuck up in the last solid 5 minutes, and you're talking about Planet Hollow. What's Planet Hollow?
Or you have to
This is
leave.
advanced. We didn't hear shit.
As we are looking to move into this cave wall, let's go ahead and
Is it
move
be
the
funny
stuff
if he said that out loud?
off whatever stuff
No.
we can
Give me
off
the
the
cynical.
map.
Give me the cynical.
And let's go ahead
That's my
and
emotional
get you
support
guys
cynical.
some minis.
Sprite can,
As
sure.
we're
Emotional
going
support
to
Sprite
need-
can.
Marching it.
Yeah, emotional support amount you can. I need more emotional support. Yeah, emotional support beholder. More emotional support.
So I guess it would be like 2, me and you at the head of the table.
Yeah.
Valbar, like
So
middle.
much emotional support.
You in the back. You also in the back.
You could just run my character on Washington.
No, I totally got you.
One-
You're gonna be Skeven in a second. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not keeping you out for a while. I got Alexander when we get to
I got it.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa!
We were kung fu fighting.
Just waiting for the next one where he just breaks his leg.
Yeah. We were kung fu fighting.
Oh!
Those kick the fat
Get an ambulance!
And it's more that I'm moving it again.
I'm kung fu fighting.
Stop! Like you.
You can stop. You have a choice.
Literally.
This
Your
is
leg
just
is
for-
Joe. Your bone is out. Yeah, that's fine.
This is just for entertainment.
Like, dude, like stop.
We're just LARPing, basically.
Like,
Alexander is gonna be generic. Alexander generic. Alexander's
And
generic.
technically you're very
Skeven's out
he's
there.
friends with you as well.
Yeah, it's a high.
I know what you're thinking too, but he's not there.
Yeah, but he will be. So I was putting him on the
actually
field.
confused. I don't know who that is.
The guard.
Oh, Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek. I forgot about Derek.
Yeah, you make sure
No,
that
no,
you
this
do.
is Derek.
Oh, hi,
He
Derek.
doesn't want
I
that.
also saw the ghost woman. He's a 5'9" kind of guy.
Yeah.
No, he's definitely like a 5'11" guy. He's like right there, but just not there. It's fucking worse.
You're simpatico for like 1 episode. Just
Yeah.
because of that.
Just because of Derek, yeah, it's just to shit on him.
And then afterwards you came
After that, then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. Like, wait a
Giant
second.
elf
Who-
is a
why am I
huge
siding with you?
creature,
Fuck
right?
you.
Yeah, we hate each other.
Fuck you.
Huge. That's
Fuck
large.
you.
Uh,
And then Derek enters the conversation. And, shut the fuck
That's
up,
okay, my
Derek.
horse is
No one
large.
asked you.
Oh, I just now saw that.
What?
I was
Oh,
trying to
the
say-
tie? Yeah.
oh.
No, I found it funny while I was on the road. It's like, take your tie. I'm like, I didn't bring my tie.
Why do I need a tie right now?
I didn't bring my tie. I'm so confused. My tie. My tie. My tie. Your tie.
White tie.
Oh, yeah.
My tie. I mean,
I
that's
told
basically
you, Valbar,
the-
feel free to mount the
like
horse.
legendaries from the previous, like, one
If
that
you
came
want.
out.
I look at you. You're still like earplugs in, earmuffs over it. I see you try to say something to me. I'm like,
All right.
You have your elk anyways. You don't need my horse. You got an elk.
Yes, all right.
I think I
I'm
already-
gonna go ahead and send you Derek's character sheet. Whoever wants to use it.
Derek, he's our guy. If he can't do it, holy shit.
We will
We're
die.
fucked.
Derek! Oh, Derek!
Do you want to roll run him this time, Fritz? That way, Fritz doesn't have to do it every fucking week.
Sure. If I
Doesn't matter.
I'll
I'll put Derek in the front this way I don't have to worry about him. And he'll just take all the hits.
I mean, like, I don't feel
Yeah,
like
that is Derek.
you are my meat
This is
shield.
why I'm giving you a
This is my meat shield, my only meat
I'm calling me a
shield.
meat
Be
shield.
happy when he gets it.
It's just a song I'm singing. You're singing
That's our
at
enemy.
me, staring at me,
I've
and saying
determined.
that I'm a meat
Derek,
shield.
man, go!
our enemy is
Derek,
time
go.
itself,
I don't want.
eventually leading us
I'm
into
I
death.
love how you're giving him emotions.
I was gonna
when
say
you're
hourglass,
emotions
but that
free
works
time.
too.
It's an internal track.
He broke him last
Yeah,
session.
he was okay when we first met
It's
him.
not
Yeah,
that
he was
deep,
fine.
man.
I think that's a
It's just
kind
an hour
of
ago.
theme that
He
you
took
know
his job.
he's okay,
And, you know, since then he just
Yeah, he
he
lost
has been the
it.
same.
He took his
Gone
job.
downhill.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty bad.
Depression is hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Derek was our
it's a
favorite
bitch.
until he just became like, you know.
Just, subpar to
And
I
then he
have
walked
enough-
during the
in
So
the
we have enough
town,
character sheets.
all beat
I
up.
mean, sheets. Sorry,
Okay.
character.
Yes.
little
Yeah,
things up
sheets.
there.
Yes, does anybody else have a familiar that's out right now?
No, but I can talk to you telepathically, and just that's about it. That's all I wanted you to know.
Okay, okay.
No,
So
I'm
we got
not gonna do
two pairs of people that can talk to each
And
other.
then this motherfucker being Alexander.
Yep.
And then there's Derek, I guess. I mean, it's Alexander and Derek that are just like left
Yeah.
off to the side
Yeah.
and just fend for
3
themselves.
pairs of people that can talk to each other.
Because they're just not gonna give a fuck.
I mean, like, why would they?
Derek and
My name is
Alexander.
Derek. I'm really proud.
You have to keep pulling Alexander back because he wants to retreat.
As you guys are walking in to this place, you notice that there is a naturally spiraling, rocky terrain that heads all the way down into the bottom of this area, around 40 feet below. As you would be walking spirally down in order to get towards this area where you see a giant pool.
It's only 20 damage if we drop.
This water, it's kind of more or less like a shallowy water, almost like a pirate's cove.
Okay.
You notice,
Minecraft.
you see,
Minecraft Steve!
you see Skeven.
There's water, we can jump.
He's currently just shaking.
Oh, he's cold.
Yeah.
He looks like he lost a lot of color in his face.
Oh, he's dehydrated.
He's
And
in water.
He's dehydrated.
It looks like he's lost
Salt
a lot
water.
of muscles. Almost like in
Dehydration.
the best description is like in Hercules.
Yeah.
Mm.
When they try to take somebody's soul and it almost looks like the skeleton is just coming out. You can see his skeleton almost forming within his cheeks and his bones. Almost like something is taking something from him.
That wouldn't be out of character. That wouldn't happen to be the river Styx he's bathing in, is it?
I ain't going down there. You crazy, motherfucker. You crazy.
You can
He
see
dead.
this creature is currently just patting Skeven as he is currently in a ball, just trying to get his senses together. As it looks up towards you with its strange hands, ghostly figures just on Skeven as it looks up to you and just goes. As its mouth starts to elongate to a point of unnaturalness.
You want me to throw it?
What?
Can I blow? Can I start blowing it up?
I cast deafness on you.
Can I start blowing it up?
I
So you
mean,
guys would hear the beginnings of a wail, of this screeching, piercing. But as that happens, the deafness does come. I mean, I guess we're gonna roll for initiative.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna run away from the situation.
Yeah, we're just gonna
I
say
mean,
fuck
we're gonna
it.
roll for initiative. We're gonna be in initiative. You guys decide. Run.
Do you have it set up on D&D Beyond?
Give me a second.
Abandonment.
I'll let you know when we're good to go.
Abandonment.
I rolled good rolls, and then he goes,
Abandonment.
"Are we on D&D Beyond?"
I
You're
didn't
Damn it.
say
You're this one?
that you couldn't use
You're this
whatever
one?
you use out here.
Yes.
If you choose to do that.
Oh,
But if you do
everybody
your
gets
assist-
everybody gets a plus 3 to their
He's not
initiative.
wrong.
You're all within 10 feet of me.
Is that wrong?
Oh,
The
You are-
elk gets a plus 3 to its initiative too.
But if I'm controlling Skeven, he's not within range. Either.
No.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you for letting me know that.
Yeah.
Like, think it's nice.
Oh, wait, you guys already rolled?
It took me half a second, then I realized, oh my
Alright,
god,
give me a
yeah, he
second.
got some DoorDash.
So you ready?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go ahead.
Mine automatically adds that 3 since it's my ability, but everybody else has to manually add it.
My total is a 24.
24.
Yeah, we know who's going first.
Understood. You rolling on D&D Beyond or not?
Of course.
Okay, go for it.
I'll press the button.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Add 3 to that.
Well, they'll be
If you haven't already.
together for me.
Wait, Skeven's not in range of you though, is he?
He is in this encounter,
Oh,
But
right,
he's not in
right.
range of the +3.
Yeah.
but he's not in the range of the +3.
I kind of like him having low initiative given how bad of a position I'm
That makes sense.
actually genuinely in.
14.
Okay, making sure. Hello.
10 all together.
10 all together? Understood. Alexander.
Alexander is Alexander.
I'm running away! No! Why the fuck the fuck the cosplay goblin?
Interesting.
Okay. We are ready to go, I believe.
See,
Necesito, por favor. Alright.
Oh, he put Skeven near the monster. She's right next to it.
This creature, let me make sure, since I now have it in my notes guaranteed,
Medium?
is a medium creature.
Two-headed ogre seems fitting.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And Skeven. How far away?
40 foot down.
40 foot down. So you can just put it 40 foot down and say that's where that is. As you
Very
guys are
close, but-
above and then down.
Yeah.
Just to make it a lot easier for everyone's brains.
Alright, we'll just set up a number of dice. It'll the damage dice would we fell the distance. So it's just 8d6.
Okay, it will be your turn first, Valbar.
Alright.
oh, nice.
Is this creature the same thing we saw at the front of the cave?
Yes.
Okay.
So
it's a
I am
banshee.
going to. You said it's 40 feet away. Let me double check the range on something.
Also, you can see my ears are bleeding a little bit.
This is a spiral.
Probably.
Is this a spiral down?
It's a spiral.
Okay.
Banshee.
Dun, dun. It's horrible, I know.
In that case, can I like step to the edge and then just drop myself to the next level below that? Not all the way down, but the next spiral down.
Yeah,
Okay, how far is that drop?
20 feet.
20 feet. No, I wasn't. Yeah, no.
I was saying that as a joke. I was hoping that was not right.
That's the right.
Fuck.
Is there any rocks nearby?
Yes.
Can I free action take the rope off my side and loop it around a rock and tie it real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then I'm going to let myself descend one level with that, using my movement, and I'm going to cast Shadow Blade
Alright.
and throw it that remaining 20 feet.
Alright.
What's the lighting in here?
It's dim light. It's fine.
Perfect.
No dark vision at this point.
I just need to know if I had advantage or not.
Oh, it's dim light.
Rolling with disadvantage given my state. Should I be rolling with disadvantage given my state?
Yeah, I'll let you know in a second.
Okay.
What happens on your turn?
That is a 28 to hit.
28 to hit. As you were like crossbow bow.
I'm sorry, not 28. Shadow Blade. 26 to hit. Yeah, Shadow Blade.
26, that'll hit.
No, it needed to be
Yeah, that
27,
2 made a
that sucks,
difference.
dude.
And
It might later, but that I don't think it did.
and Skeven is next to him, right?
At the moment, yes.
So perfect. That means I still get my sneak attack. Where's my other red D8? Oh, there it is.
Got this, brother.
He's just sitting there
All
like
ones. All ones. All ones.
Sorry, you chanting?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
This is my dastardly plan, because this is where I betray you all.
Of course, that makes sense.
That's fine.
It wasn't all ones. There was one in there, though.
No, I do not. I do
I
not
do
like
not.
women.
I do not.
I do not!
I do not like those
You
women.
fuck!
So
I
5,
don't like horse women.
10, 15, 18, 22, 28. 28 damage
Okay, understood.
as the Shadow Blade gets thrown and pierces into this creature. And does it automatically get summoned back, or do I have to summon it back?
You have to. As a bonus
Understood.
action, I believe.
Okay.
Why?
Speak up!
Why?
Alright, and I end my turn.
Oh, doesn't it reappear in your hand?
Nope, you have to use a bonus action. At the end of my turn, it disappears if it's not in my hand.
They
Okay.
did really well, Benamir.
Yeah, I know, weird, right?
Philip?
Philip von Benamir von Coventress.
Von.
Von
New names I made up.
Super Von.
Super
Insert name here.
I will go ahead and. Is she like next? How? Because I'm assuming that she's floating,
Yeah, she's just floating above him at the moment.
like just right above him, like kind of above the ground though.
Yeah,
Alright,
it doesn't count as like anything above the ground at this point.
Alright,
It's just
so-
like they're kind of on the same space.
It will be a tentacle that gets summoned up right next to her.
Alright, go for it.
think that was
That's
graceful.
gonna be 20 to hit. It's either 20 or 21. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alrighty then.
This is not very good at it.
6 cold damage.
That's better than that.
It is better than nothing, but it was not what I wanted. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Go for it.
I can do it. I know which ones it's supposed to be. It's although it's not really
One's crit,
scale.
and the other one hits.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Just get rid of that little line there. Age-old
I got that.
As someone who's had to do this often because of my work,
Yeah, yes.
when someone messes up on a box cover.
Mm-hmm.
35. 35 force.
Understood. Yeah,
That's a
Chunky.
good chunk. That's a good chunk.
that's
Made up for
chunky.
Besides making up for the tentacle slam. Tentacle slam is min.
Alright.
We'll get the rest of it later.
And we'll go ahead and see what destruction happens to me.
Roll 1.
Roll 1. Alright.
The normal hit.
61.
61. I mean, you would have done this anyway. For the next minute, you must shout when you speak. But like, given the scenario, it doesn't matter, right?
Well, this character is not normally like shouting in combat. This character is mostly shouting outside of combat.
True enough. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about.
Oh, in general? Oh, yeah, sure. 100% screaming at all times.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
All right. And because you rolled a natural 20,
Oh, shit.
I will roll from one of these 4 effects.
Oh, shit. Plot of plan.
Clock I tied to and
No.
just wrote down.
Super plot of
You
plan.
can supervise it.
Potted Venus flytrap.
You gain an advantage against all saving throws for the next minute.
Nice.
Nice.
Solid.
See, I told you it was worth it.
Anything can change.
Anything can. Oh
What is
God!
happening? I fight for my. Oh.
You'll get no sympathy from
What's up?
No sympathy.
from me. Oh,
Technically goes
You'll
like
get
this.
no sympathy from me.
what the fuck?
Ooh.
This bitch out of here. She's butchering
Yeah,
my
you see,
fucking
he
lives.
goes down and then you're 20 feet.
Hey,
You're-
everyone does. It's
They
great.
all butcher my goddamn lives.
It's great.
I think we were. Oh yeah. Because this is the. Yeah. You have the reason.
So, I love that. Thank you, guys. You see, as
So
it
go
is this
down this
creature's
way.
turn, you see it hovering above you, Skeven. You hear
I love you.
what does it matter? You would have been a terrible father anyway. Your hopes and dreams will be dashed, just like your soul.
Talos, protect me, Talos.
Talos,
Your servant needs you now.
there is no God down here. Only your
I must
pain
cling to the
and
knife.
screams. Give in. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Do I have to do that with disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
I want to give you a chance.
Trying to make it easy
I'm
to
having
read.
fun with this. I ain't gonna lie.
Blue maybe?
Let's see what's the
Yeah, I guess that is pretty dark
At least
color.
that's one of my stronger stats. After like rolling low last time.
We have no clue.
23.
No idea.
Scientists have been studying.
Talos,
This
protect me.
phenomenon where
Talos,
guy opens his mouth
God,
and just
my
the sound
mind.
comes out of it.
Talos, come to your servant. See, like low muttering in the fetal position.
Like, shout to a
Meanwhile, I'm just like this. I have no clue what he's saying.
Meanwhile, all of us
Make
no
this
idea what this bitch is saying. Ha!
30 feet. And
As that
Yeah, right.
happens, you feel something change. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Damn.
assuming a perfect spiral.
Can y'all like hurry it up, make it pretty.
We're trying to
Make it
get.
spin!
We realized that one of the things we used was a Sharpie,
11.
so we're trying to correct that.
Yes.
Make it spin.
Okay, so one effect does,
Indeed,
one effect doesn't hurt
It
you,
is an all
but the other effect
You
does
still
help.
have the inspiration from earlier.
So,
You still have the inspiration from
I
earlier.
have self-bardic inspiration, don't I?
yeah, if you want to
because
use it,
because of the
Yeah,
stories
what
that
does that
pop
give to that roll?
like you can roll a d8,
D8, okay, cool.
D8.
and that'll add to your.
Donkey Kong.
up. Use the advanced skills that we have. Probably have them.
That's 5, that's
D8.
16.
16?
Kong.
Oh, it only gave you 3 more?
Alright.
Hey man, it was still worth it.
Worth a shot.
Literally.
Unfortunately, you still do fail.
Right.
So you see, the panic and fear doesn't instill you as much as you feel this will and power from your deity still your mind, or at least still your heart from what she is saying. You know that's not true. But you feel something creeping into your body as it crawls
Shudders like.
into your back. You feel it shunting itself unnaturally into your body.
You see him just like.
As it's almost like somebody cracking your back, you know it's unnatural.
You
It's
just
something
see
inserting
him just go like.
As that happens, you feel like your body is growing out of your control. You are currently possessed. As you see this creature enter Skeven, and Skeven start to hover himself.
He just like floats up in the air.
Yeah,
Holy
with the
shit.
black eyes. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna...
Join us.
So you are going to still use your character sheet. It's still you.
Oh, am I fighting the party
You
now?
just have a flying speed of let's see, what is it? Okay, so a flying speed of 60 feet.
Oh my god.
If you would like to make your way just to fly up towards them,
Yeah.
and you are currently the Banshee, as you know, as the bad guy. So essentially, you are fighting against your party.
So is he still in this bubble thing?
Which bubble thing?
There was a thing he was encased in, correct? Or no?
No,
There was something
I don't thinking something like casing.
Okay, so that'll be her turn. All right, it is now your turn, Nycowin.
All right, I'm gonna hop on my warhorse here.
Just like reach my hand up.
It's actually really nice
Sorry.
from out.
Your call. However you want to do it.
5, 10,
That works.
20, 25,
this
30,
night.
35, 40, 45, 50,
You should.
55, 60,
My friends are gonna murder me.
65,
Oh, I love it. You guys-
To kill the
70,
cosplay Goblin now.
75, 80, 85, 90, 95,
Oh, it's ready to go down
100,
the staircase.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
105,
I'm glad that they did
110,
that. That's cool. Make it thematical.
Mm-hmm.
115,
So I don't
120.
have to deal with it.
You just be up here.
I just be up here.
I'm
and
like,
as
I'm
soon
not
as I-
going
I'm just gonna
down
step
there.
down.
I ain't
Oh.
going down
You had to use the entire warhorse to nearly get where I got to.
I just raise it, I just point at Nycowin and go.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna pull my rope over and throw it down to the next line.
Alright. As that does happen. Anything else for your turn?
Oh, that was just my warhorse.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
sorry, my bad. Skeven, you are on deck. Think about what you're doing.
Oh, I already am.
Let me see.
Well,
this
no, he
is
wouldn't be able to use
spells.
that technically with them more, because
Protection is touch, so I'll have to wait for that. I believe. Yeah, that's
I was
touch.
thinking about the shadow.
So,
Yeah, pretty much.
what I will do is I will throw the battle axe.
Okay. Oh,
Stop!
alright, well.
Well, let's see if this doesn't kill him, and hopefully I can get to him to touch him.
I know. Can't get this thing out.
2 attacks,
Out of me.
just barely within short range. Those are probably both gonna hit, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, the lowest is 21.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's going to hit his armor class. So he's got an 18.
Yeah. Alright, so 1, 2. So these 2 are cold, these 2 are slashing. Cool, so this is gonna hurt a lot.
This is going to you. Just to be,
I already
just to
got
be
my
clear.
damage up. Let's do it.
So
Is it halved because he's possessed?
No.
So you're going to take a total of
86 damage. What the fuck would you
You
get?
might.
23 slashing
This is one portion of it.
and and 13 cold.
Hmm.
Those are from both attacks.
Well, he's still standing, but
For sure.
he's not looking hot.
Bonus action.
Start screaming.
Bonus action shield of faith.
Okay. Skeven.
The axes are stuck in him. He looks
free
super-
action recall, I guess.
Oh, yeah, because the axe just comes back. Like it goes.
Since it hit you, it doesn't hit you again. You're lucky.
There is a wound in you now. Skeven, it is your turn. You are still possessed.
Oh, he's throwing his toughest guiding bolt in your general direction because he's possessed. I'm having fun trying to kill you now.
Go for it.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna cast guiding bolts at level 4.
Ow.
Me.
You have 4th level
He's
spell
going for,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
that's
Well,
all
late.
right.
24 to
slots.
hit.
Oh, God, yeah, it's gonna hit your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
he's
still
fine
don't have
here.
those spells.
I only have the second level one, so I'm in the same boat.
It's okay. If anyone needs to know, I'm
Alright.
also one of
Sorry,
the
friend,
ones
you're
I'm
about to
just-
take
it's
some
very
damage.
early.
I don't have any.
Yeah, he's multi-class.
I don't have any.
So technically, one of the full cast right
You
now.
just took 23 damage.
Like fucking you.
What was it to hit?
Oh, 24. Does that hit? Or
Yes,
does
You're,
metal hit.
you're-
I'm a goddamn fucking caster.
You're a pact
I
caster?
worked this.
Attacking me, I'm sorry.
Alright.
That is good.
Meanwhile, my mind's like, I haven't worked for
23
shit.
you said?
Mm-hmm.
As most warlocks, but this one is more.
That was a
How much?
dent in my armor.
Okay, well he's gonna try to cast Sacred Flame, so just roll a Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, luckily it wasn't doing much damage.
Well, yeah, for him that's actually pretty good. He went down first, because that would have hurt
Yeah.
everyone else pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
He does.
He's a
A
How much damage did it do?
does a 16 pass?
It's a Dex 16. It's just a 16.
So
Old
that does pass.
All right, so he's just angrily like, "Ah!" Misses.
What's wrong with him?
Oh wait, he's floating above the water. What do you think? Attacking Nycowin. Yeah, that seems normal.
Gotta fucking kill him. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna go ahead and just wail on the other bitch. Because she's wailing at me.
Hello. It is now your turn.
I Misty Step and I punch him and I say, "Get the fuck out, my friend!" And I probably miss.
No, that was cool though.
That was cool.
You are 40 feet.
Yeah, that's all.
That's so great.
Do you let yourself fall 10 feet
No,
and then?
Misty Step.
So
It's
30 foot.
It's 30 foot, yeah.
Yeah, you're 40 feet away.
Yeah, of course
Okay,
I'm gonna run and jump.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's running and jumping at me.
We created a map, man.
I know, it's really cool.
And I looked at it.
Although did not.
And I looked at it the whole time and I said, I'm gonna run, jump. and
He thought about it.
out my
It's
friend,
smart.
And I'm gonna miss
I-
the step.
It's probably not the skill at
I
all.
look-
You
as
just
I
roughed it
look
out.
No, but
over-
it works just as well. It's cool too.
Does he hit me? That's the real
So
question.
15 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
Oh, you know what? So I see you epically just jump, and he's just like.
Someone didn't kick.
A forever. Damn it! I cut. I've never been
But he's on
so.
the ground.
You know what's really funny about this? This is the first time I've been ever angry about not taking damage, because that would have been epic.
Yeah.
Had he hit me.
It's a little disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. Can't really do much about that. Alright.
So actually, sorry, I would have used Primal Savagery.
Okay.
So that would actually add more to my
How
hit
much
stuff.
more? His AC's 18.
Not too much.
15
Uh,
plus whatever.
So
Yeah.
That would be an 18.
18 to hit, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that would just
that
hit
would
you,
just
yeah.
hit you. Just like.
If it was a 15 originally, yeah, that'd be an 18.
Like-
Okay.
That would be an 18.
I just imagine it, like
Rehatching
he
him.
hits his armor and then just pushes through it.
You're like, yeah, he's like, he almost misses, but he grabs his shoulder, pushes back, and just somehow, like, epically.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, you can look at the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw another character. I'm like, how did he come? That's 13 damage.
He's down.
Yeah, I was confused by that too, looking at your stuff. I was like, what? It looked like a kobold or a.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
It was a couple.
I'm down.
Wait, what happened?
We punched him clean out of the air. He's down.
Okay.
I'm in death
You
saves.
do go unconscious, but the creature is forced out of you.
We could say that was non-lethal, so maybe not death saves.
Okay, how do I do it? Should I just add a
You're
healing
stable.
of one?
You're stable unconscious. is what
Okay,
it
can I
was.
just
You're
put?
stable on
Can I heal for one and then just that'd be the?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that would work.
Okay.
Or you could just put 3 death saving throws. It's same thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You would just be unconscious.
Yeah. I'm just like.
Clearly not trying to kill you.
That was epic. Yeah, I do picture him like jumping and he almost misses. And he pushes off the armor. He's like. Somehow.
This creature is yeeted from your body.
As his body falls, isn't it still floating there?
Yeah, straight up.
His
I
body
just-
just collapses below the, and the form is just like
Alright.
what is
I
in
do
the same
pictures of
position he
Banshee
was.
doing this really badass thing where it's like when it got hit, just like.
Oh yeah. Have no problem with that.
Yeah, just like looks so
I just
good,
stare. I'm
hollow.
just like,
Just anime punch. Niggas even stunned. They got anime punch.
Okay, I'm going to be taking you down later.
You're like in a fighting pose. Just you landed
You're
like
so
weapon.
weapon, so.
yeah. Yeah. I make sure-
It goes like. And you're just like.
I make sure I was definitely to go.
You're just like.
5, 6, 8.
Okay, so you have Derek sheet in front of you.
Yes.
Derek?
Go ahead. It's Derek's turn.
Derek runs and jumps.
Yep. There you go.
There's a rope he can climb down. I dropped a rope. It's right here.
I don't think Derek uses ropes.
What the fuck?
So he
When
takes
it's a
the fall-
40-foot drop,
Oh, it's a 40 foot?
It's a 20
I thought it was
foot and
20.
another
40 foot, 20 foot, 20, 40 foot down
Yeah.
to here. So it's 40
20,
to 20.
20.
Yeah, it's 20, 20.
So you're gonna be taking 30.
It's a bad
worst
year.
The worst.
You're gonna
So
be
yeah.
taking 30 feet of fall damage.
Okay, then Derek will use his crossbow instead.
He can climb down the rope
He will use
using his
crossbow.
movement.
Use the fucking
I guess he's
crossbow.
using the crossbow, dude.
Crossbow, I guess. It's not as cool, but
You know what?
It works.
At least it's cooler than taking fall damage. Don't fall to your deaths. It's not fun.
Don't fall to your deaths, people.
Hear to hear, folks.
That's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
Damn,
Go ahead.
It's a solid hit.
Now you'd be
Good job,
taking
Terry.
12d6 of fall damage if you decided not to use the rope.
Anything can change.
Just since you double it.
That's 12 points of non-magical piercing damage.
That's funny that you say that. Re-roll that hit.
No. It's not
Re-roll
fine.
that hit.
No. Unless you want to use a pop point, sir.
Wait, how high is it off the ground?
Natural one. Would you imagine?
Would you
Okay.
imagine?
what?
How high is the ghost off the ground?
I mean, he didn't move,
No.
so
It's just
it's
floating
still
right now.
it's still floating at 5 foot off the ground.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that it for him?
Yeah, he just goes,
Yep, that's his personal speed. Okay.
who we fighting? And then that's it.
I don't think it's
Derek, what the fuck?
Ooh, we find
Alright,
Oh,
okay,
what?
I'm gonna wreck on that one.
I didn't say that.
Anything can change.
I did not say that.
Alexander. It is his turn. I'm controlling him.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
So, okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
He moves up to the ledge.
Spooky goes.
I don't want to fight.
Yeah, I guess he moves up to the ledge.
He like looks over like. Oh my lord!
Now I can finish him off.
You guys weaken it enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
fucking
Alex is
Goblin
not
trying to
that
take
dumb. He
lives.
knows it's a death wish if he does anything out of line.
Oh, you never know. Maybe that is what he's going for.
He's gonna make
He's
this
finally,
creature make
he's
you with
finally
some
ready
saving
for
throw.
his death.
Yes. Dear God, this life's just not worth living.
Okay. Well, the creature miserably failed that one.
Damn.
Nice.
Vicious monster.
You are an ugly bitch, ugly bitch, ugly bitch.
That was a lot of damage.
Wow.
Not that bad. She's like a 7 out of 10.
Oh yeah, the ooze, the blood ooze from the mouth and everything, just absolute, just.
I mean, I just,
It's what matters is on the inside. Oh
just fucking start screaming.
And then
Yep.
he looks at he would look at he wouldn't do it to Valbar and he wouldn't even do it to Hollow, so he's gonna look at you.
Derek.
I mean he could have done it to Derek, but like even him, he's not acknowledging his existence. So he's
Derek's
gonna
not
give you
acknowledging
bardic
anything.
inspiration. As he just goes,
He can't hear.
oh he can't hear. He would need that. He would
It's
need
Derek.
that, huh? Oh,
It's Derek.
who's the only person who
Derek.
can hear?
Derek.
Derek's the only one who can hear?
Yeah,
Derek.
Derek. It's Derek.
Thank you for letting me know that much.
But technically you could see him, so you could see or hear. So technically,
Maybe he did like a happy jazz.
Well, it
Jazz
is.
hands.
It's unfortunately 60 feet that can hear you.
no, it is here.
So it is straight up just here.
Oh, jazz hands.
As
Jazz
it is coming out of his
hands.
throat. So
There you go.
he's saying the words as if he was saying it to Nycowin, but the only person who hears it is Derek, and
Win this battle.
boom.
It just like bounces off
Derek
and he
gets the
goes to
mark.
Derek.
Do anime shit. What is
Oh,
anime?
is that what he says? Anime shit?
Shit, yes.
What the fuck is an
Why
anime?
not?
Valbar,
He
it's
doesn't
your
know.
turn.
It's a new form of entertainment. They're coming back up with themselves.
Valbar and
All right.
Ambush Antway asshole.
I climb. I kick the rope down to the next level. I climb down it and move there. I resummon my Shadow Blade and I attack with it using Booming Blade
Alright.
for even more damage.
damage.
That's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
Sorry, a 19 to hit. I keep going off my rapier. I'm not using my rapier. A 19 to hit.
19 does still hit.
Oh, because your rapier is +2. Right.
Yep. Yep. There's the the disadvantage of swapping over, but I still do more damage with the Shadow Blade. So it is well worth it. There it is. That is 5, 10, 22, 26, 34 damage. And Shadow Blade is what type of damage?
Psychic.
Psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 34 psychic damage.
Understood.
And I have one more foot of movement, so I move here.
Okay.
Or one more 5 foot bit of movement, so I move there.
Understood.
Because mobile.
I don't take opportunity attacks. Don't even need to use my bonus action for that disengage.
15 more feet then?
No, it was 20 feet to here.
30, 40. Yeah, I see.
Okay, it'll now be, it is now your turn, Benedict.
It's me. I'm up, and then it's just this ghost bitch that's right in front of me.
I mean, there's still, you know, he's still on the floor. So
Yeah,
if
if I have my tentacles slap my friend.
You could, yeah.
Definitely could.
Yeah. It's
I
just in
have my
case.
tentacles slap.
Just in
The
case he's
bitch that's
pretending.
possessing my friend.
Yeah, just in case he's pretending to be like unpossessed.
You think you can fool me?
He goes like,
He's dead!
He's dead. You killed him.
Well, I know.
I exercised the fucking demon that was inside him.
Oh, yeah, you sure did by murdering him.
He will never be possessed again.
He can't be possessed if he already dead.
Well, yeah, tentacle slaps.
It's okay. He walks with Talos.
Exactly.
Does an 18 hit?
18 barely hits.
Alright, sweet, nice.
Dibs on his shit.
That's the only reason why I killed him. First shit.
Yeah, he's got
Wait,
die.
what?
He's
That's
got
so unfortunate that he died.
he got a diamond in his inventory. Maybe I
That's
don't know.
gonna
How
be,
much do we care about Brother
10
Skeven?
cold damage.
Okay.
And then it'll be the 2 Eldritch Blast that come flying right at her.
The truest of Eldritch Blasts.
Truest.
Never seen
It
anything
is
like
not a
this
lie.
before.
No, you literally haven't.
Bullshit. Not truest.
Okay.
Try to do it with pizzazz. Why?
I can smell the kill was near. I smelled it in the water. Fucking whipped it. Fuck, I was just trying not to hit him. Being the guy that's dead on the floor.
Alright. It's now
Bloodied.
her turn.
Damn, water head up.
See here. Ooh, that's a range. Okay.
Alright, let's hit it up. Let's do it big, boy.
Sorry,
you see
Derek.
this creature
Sucks to suck, Derek.
put its hands into the water.
Ew.
Water
And as this water
The water I'm floating.
starts to turn black
Ew.
and wispy.
Ew.
As you
Ow.
can see, this thing's totally
I'm
turned
reminded
into a
of my
giant,
disgust.
gooey black bubble.
Alright, she's definitely like a solid 4 out of 10 now.
As this
Still
thing
a
starts to
four.
explode, you feel an ethereal energy come from it that is almost like a force pushing back towards you. With this essentially
Pure magical force.
pure magical wind. Thank you.
Does my body get pushed
As
out
it
of the
gets
way?
pushed. No.
That's what force is.
Everyone
pure
needs to
magic.
make a constitution saving throw. That is a very big range.
Everyone?
Okay.
Even mine.
60 feet.
What
That
about
is
me?
everybody.
Yes, everyone.
You are at the edge of it, but you are within it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Do I roll with disadvantage for certain?
I passed.
For sure. Actually, you guaranteed fail.
Oh, I guarantee. Because I'm unconscious.
It's like unconscious.
It doesn't unless it's dex or strength save. It's not auto fail if you're unconscious.
Oh, you're right. You can go ahead and make it. It's not with disadvantage either. Go ahead and make it.
So fail for me and 18 for Derek.
Yeah, fail for me.
Oh,
It's
I
a
gotta-
total 5.
Dude, nice!
The DC is 18.
Boom!
Since there's
Let's
so
go
many people
fucking advantage.
I
Let's
just
fucking
failed
advantage.
it with
giant
the
elk.
17.
Giant elk.
Oh, right, the giant elk.
Yeah.
I forgot to move
Oh, good
You said I was a
job.
con save, right?
the giant elk is fine.
Do I still have that bardic inspiration? That doesn't really
No, you
The giant elk hasn't even done anything this combat because it can't get down because it's too narrow of a passage.
You can
It
jump down.
jumps. Yeah, just jump.
Yeah, my.
But then it can't get back out.
Okay,
What
that's
does it need
You
to
don't
get
have
back
to
out
worry
for? It's a
about
fight.
But you do take a death save. It's just.
What if we have another fight?
My horse.
That
is-
sucks for the
My
elf.
horse
starts
saved.
walking.
Oh,
But he
shit.
can't get out.
Centaurs can climb.
It's within 5 feet of me, so it
You're
gets
right.
plus 5.
That's dumb. That's amazing.
Nothing saying the elk can't climb a wall.
So I
Yeah.
failed one death
There's
saving
nothing
throw.
that actually does say no.
I passed easily with 26.
For a moment, he gets conscious for just a second to go.
23.
Anything can climb.
Okay. So everyone takes 41 points of thunder damage.
Is that the halved or is that the total?
If you let's just say 20 if you passed.
Okay.
I'm glad you got a lot of HP.
My horse is fine.
Incredible.
It's very hurt, but it's fine.
It's just like, boom, chat horse.
It doesn't look great. It's got 3 HP.
Still standing proudly because it's a chat horse.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The giant elk has 22 HP still.
Chat elk.
Elk is HP pulled up.
So who failed again? Okay. So 1, 2.
I took a
Yeah,
death
you
save.
took a death save. All right. So
No, he was stable. So you didn't actually take a death save. You
No,
just
yeah.
got pushed back into death saves.
oh.
So you
Yeah,
don't
thank
have
you
a
for
failed. You are
clarifying
no
the
longer
saving.
stable.
Yes.
Yes.
So you start making death saves.
Exactly, because he technically was stable.
Yep.
All right. Hollow.
Mhm.
You are instantly hit with flashes of destruction and pain as this wind hits you. It's almost like it hits your soul as well. As in some instances, the amount of force that would be coming from that would break bones. As intense as that wind would be. You feel the sadness of where you came from, and you live through some of your experiences once again. And eventually, it flashes back after maybe around a few seconds. As you feel all of that within that few seconds, all of that pain just hits you within 4 seconds. Valbar, you are hit with failure. The hurt of not being able to save the people you care about.
I failed as a detective.
I was only a detective for how many days?
Sorry, I'm not
All
trying
within a few seconds.
I was a detective for only a few days. I failed. Sorry.
You can hear in your head.
Never
as
repeat an
it's
adventure. It's
affected
just
some
a
part of
repeat.
you, it starts talking to you in your head. They deserved all they got. Just like you did.
I don't know who they are. That's not very specific.
Alexandra wants you dead.
Okay.
Tell him
This
something
is the
good.
only person this wouldn't work on.
He's so dumb.
I still gotta do it.
You're like, well, he already
Because
hates
to him, it's just like pointing out the obvious.
Like, that's common
Yeah.
sense. I already know Alexander
Same
hates
for
this.
him. I mean, I plan his death every night.
Oh, they don't. You're gonna die. It's a secret place from my life.
It just brings up painful stuff to you. And this voice continues to ring through it and bring up whatever irks you.
You also
Makes
see
those-
rotten bananas. That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
honestly.
That'll
oh,
haunt
yeah,
you.
you see a burning banana.
That, you'll
first.
see that'll haunt you more than Alexander wanting to kill you. You're like, I
Whatever
already knew
would
that.
irk your soul.
No.
Same
Bananas.
thing with you,
Bananas
though.
on fire.
Same
The
with
bananas.
your soul.
Just Alexander throwing him into a pit and lighting him on fire.
Okay.
Banana.
Does that have any effects on anything?
Not combat wise, just
Okay.
story wise.
Okay.
Banana's bad.
So,
Do you lose concentration? Oh yeah. It's a
that will be its turn.
20 save.
I can still make it. I do make it, actually. I rolled a fucking 18 on that.
Hey man.
Shadow
your
Blade's
wins.
still up.
Take one of your wins.
Shadowblade's still up.
Take a win.
Sick! Alright, it is now your turn.
Huh?
It's your turn.
Nycowin.
Sorry.
I already. No, I make death saves.
I already
I know Skeven.
I already
Sorry.
counted beforehand to save some time. I'm here now.
You gonna heal him? Is that the plan?
I mean, I was gonna heal him.
What are you planning on doing?
Attacking?
I don't know, I was just asking a question. Go
Because I
ahead.
don't do a bunch of damage anyway, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
me mitigating
I'm actually gonna
death is better than you.
take off my shield and use it with 2 hands.
Okay.
First one's gonna hit with a 22.
Okay.
Second one's gonna hit with a 24.
Absolutely. Sounds like a plan. Do your damage, my friend.
Are banshees undead?
This is a custom one, but
Okay.
technically, yes, this one's an undead. So this will affect it.
Yeah,
I mean,
keep in
I'm-
mind that extra D8 from it being undead. If you're divine smiting.
I'm not divine sign.
Oh, I was expecting you to divine smite there.
Well,
Yeah.
That's cocked. That sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, so it takes 14 slashing,
okay.
magical, and 10 cold.
Alright. It is now officially bloodied.
And let me see what I do. Bonus action.
As this thing does get bloodied, though.
Oh, it has death howl.
There's a death howl right now. The same thing that just happened, it happens
Oh.
again.
You can see its hand slowly, like as you're doing this, as it enters the bloody state, its hand slowly starts to raise, and you can see the black liquid rushing from the water into its hands. As you can see these black shadows, these little black shadows start to appear. I need around 3 small enemies that appear beside her.
1, 2.
Around it more?
Yes, just around it.
Can't do anything else. I don't think.
Anything else on your turn?
Let me see. Actions. I don't think so. Everything else is a bonus action or whatnot, so. I mean, an action or whatnot, so. That'll be turn.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Alright, Skeven, you know what to do.
Oh, 6.
There you go.
That'll be 1 failure.
And then my turn. He coughs blood a little bit. Still like
One thing to note when he does do that, there is some blackness.
Well, he still got some of it in him.
You have to put him down.
How is your turn?
I said you got
And I know why we weren't friends in the party.
Then you take 12 points of healing.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yay.
Turn. He's taking his turn to heal you. So you're back. conscious.
Just get your ass up
He like pulls him off and he's like,
and fight. I can't doing anything right now.
All of a sudden, your senses and everything comes back to you. But you do feel this black liquid coming out of your mouth.
is he still like all weak looking?
Yeah, you're still weak looking, unfortunately.
He's like
But
holding himself
No,
up.
nothing that affects your actual sheet.
I'll just pick him up this way. He's not absorbing the liquid into his mouth as he's still on the floor. So just make sure he's not choking.
Understood. All right.
What
we'll
is
be
going
next.
on?
Yes.
Fighting this thing.
Fighting what?
There are bananas to save.
Bananas! You're telling me
They're
this
not
is
worth
real?
saving.
Bananas!
There's Derek's.
He shoots.
What?
He misses.
Damn.
That's the end of his turn.
Action surge.
Reload.
Reload.
He'll have to reload and then shoot. And I guess, sure, he'll actually charge. It's a natural 18 plus numbers.
Okay.
That's 5 non-magical damage.
Alright.
His turn is up.
Damn, Derek.
No energy, nothing. I love it.
Damn, Derek.
I was trying to light up my shot.
I mean, that thing was yellow. Black
Whoa, I'm not my shadow. That thing is
So
terrifying.
now, so
I'm
now
gonna leave you
ghetto?
to die.
Ghetto? Damn.
I don't know, you got my sure
I love it. I don't care what your interpretation is.
It's like
Derek's Derek.
Derek's Derek.
Alexander is next. It seems as though.
I hate this place.
Why even come here?
I'm sure. That's right.
Damn!
I'm sure.
Why am I
he's-
here?
He's just like
I'm gonna go
very,
about my
very,
city.
very
He asked me to
non-emotionally,
stop.
like staring at it, like
They do not care for me.
Why do I care for them?
I'm going
Fuck
down.
them.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die right here. Oh man.
You got 12 HP.
I'm,
You got just as much as I do.
it's not reassuring.
Without
That
10
is
HP.
not reassuring, but I appreciate your healing.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw.
Makes a wisdom
If I didn't have 10 HP, I'd basically be
On
around
his
here.
turn, he makes a wisdom saving throw. That's
I
so
can heal on my turn.
No, not on his.
I know what you meant. You're fine.
No, you need to do damage. You do more damage than I do.
True, that's fair.
I do the most damage.
And I can
do
just
not.
heal you each turn, basically.
Oh, that is true.
So you'll get a healing word as well. As he reluctantly goes. After exchange with
I guess I'll save the cosplaying Goblin. You better win a battle,
I
you
have
little
to.
asshole.
8 HP goes to you, Skeven.
I need you to line.
I'm like, I guess I owe you this for.
Lightning bolt.
I guess I owe you this for that thunder wave. Oh, he does remember.
Okay.
8 heals. Okay.
That'll be
He
his
still like feels a little better. Like he's still like shivering, but like.
You're just in my hand.
Thank you, Adam.
Valbar.
All right, that hurt a lot.
It's not acid. It's famous basketball.
Everything tastes how Trico,
that was
how
wrong.
Trico smells.
Um,
Was you now?
Let's go, baby! We have to kill him!
Go, baby! You were the first target.
oh,
You just
yeah.
did it. Yeah, that's what I was rolling for. That's what I went in order. There was an order that I rolled.
Okay, I'm just gonna booming blade this small creature in
You
front of
were the
me,
first target. It's gonna all be you.
just to be sure that it's out of the way.
Yeah.
21 to hit the tiny creature.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, yeah. It's a good thing you won't die.
The small creature in front of me is, I'm assuming a 21 hits it.
Oh, yeah. This little piece of shit.
Yeah, it's
like,
get. Well, the little imp is gonna take a lot of damage.
Go ahead. What the fuck do you do?
I'm booming blading it with my Shadow Blade. And that is 22.
Tons of damage.
Sorry. Yeah, for shit tons. It's well over 22. It's sorry, 22, 26, 33 damage.
Yeah.
Is it considered a weapon? For the purposes of for channeling magic through it?
Yeah, it's you summon a weapon.
Oh, okay, actually.
Yeah.
Unless let me double check that booming blade.
It's a melee weapon.
Yeah,
melee
no,
weapon
exactly,
attack. Unless
It's
it
really,
requires a.
Oh.
Does it require a weapon of 1 silver piece or more?
It does say worth at least 1 silver piece, but that's a component.
Oh, but it's
You know,
a material.
for the sake of this combat at the moment, I will say just as fine.
Yeah.
We'll look at it later.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's probably to prevent that combo.
Yeah, honestly, they probably thought of that combo themselves, and they were like, "This is pizzle."
Either way, I will allow it for this combat. We'll look at it later.
Because it's just one more D8 for me.
It pops.
I don't have to move
I
now.
think it would have been dead anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm gonna move there to where I'm slightly farther from it, and I end my turn.
Okay.
I guess they.
Same. I can punch something.
No, I was literally like,
Wait a minute.
lightning bolt. No, there's water on the ground. I'm not doing it.
It's
Set up.
black water, though. I don't
I
know.
don't give a fuck.
Access
It's not
or-
worth testing it.
You're right.
So for
You
the
guys are fucking there,
You're
bro.
right.
You right. You right. You know what? You want me to do it, bro?
Yeah.
Lightning bolt. Kill everyone.
Honestly,
Just go ahead.
you'll just,
Good.
Green flame
End
is the same.
No.
end it all.
Finish it all.
As
Well, that was a good campaign, guys.
it was great.
Our
I'm still
friend
alive.
killed everybody and is stuck in a
Derek's
furnace
fine, too.
by himself.
As
Just turn lightning
what
bolt
you're gonna
into a
see
lightning
is
fireball.
I'm going to basically get from my pockets some clay that I'm going to be molding.
Oh, little penis.
Almost to the point where it's like nothing. It's like just a thin line where it's just almost you can't see it like through the eye.
It's like almost phallic, basically.
Yeah, you just really barely.
Everything is valid,
Oh,
Tom.
come on. You didn't make a clay dildo. Come on.
And not make
That looks like a
Continue as funny as that is.
And then I will toss this. What looks like to you guys, because it doesn't look like much at this point, like nothing into the air. And because of how much I was like basically rubbing the clay together.
It's like
going-
rubbing it, like stroking.
I'm not stroking it. I literally did the action.
There is no dildo.
Me higher route. I literally went like
Guys,
fucking
there
this.
is no
I'm just
sexual
fucking.
object
I'm
here.
fucking with you.
It's very funny.
It's hilarious.
As
Fair
I am basically tossing an air elemental down around it. No, it's air elemental.
Okay,
You're getting pushed out to the
cool.
side.
See, your cool thing is
Not fucking penis.
It's not penis.
I'm just. I know. I mean, I'm
It's an
fucking.
air elemental. It's an air elemental.
I'm so tilted.
So with
You
that
want some
being
pepper with that sulfite?
fucking air elemental will not be considered to be a dildo. That's all I want.
I'm
As
just
he will
fucking
go
with
for 2
you.
seconds.
I mean, it looks really epic. I'm sorry, it looks super badass. Okay.
Yes.
You may
Really
say
cool.
one of my attacks sounds like a brain.
He's being toxic.
So,
Get
one's
him
a
off the
crit.
table.
The other one's a miss.
His character is dead now.
Alright, 2 crits.
I decided I wanted to go lightning after all.
Honestly, he
I
could.
recognize that. I see it.
That's going to be
Hey, how long does your
16,
the animal summoned by your bag last?
24.
Till we end a long
24
rest.
bludgeoning damage from
And,
there.
and that's to which one? Like the
No, that is on the big one.
Okay.
That's on the
I
damage.
took the magic combat feat.
And with that being said, are you allowing me to use Eldritch Blast after this?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast.
L-dry
Yeah.
I'll dry each bashed.
And these are very low rolls. Those are both missed.
Okay. You're upset.
I'll dry each bashed.
L-try.
Yep. Same.
We're saying that with Eldritch Blast, not just the cast, but just hitting the cast is the surge?
For this combat, we're gonna ignore that part of it.
Okay,
Just
fair
say like hitting it, it's going to make the surge happen.
Fair enough.
Because I do want to make sure that it's not all the fucking time for your sake.
Thank you.
For everyone.
You
It
are
is for
thinking
everyone. But
everyone within a 700-foot radius of him is conflicted with crippling depression.
I'm pretty
Could
sure
happen.
after that, after this
Still
encounter, if I
fucking
survive, I will definitely have crippling depression. I mean,
We all have crippling depression.
actually,
we're
I think,
adventurers.
Well,
we
hold
just
on,
hide it.
hold on. You are actually suffering from crippling depression right now.
No, that went away.
Oh, okay, you're not longer crippling
I
depressed.
don't like them because they're so iffy with their like. Yeah, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not.
Yeah. I think it was intended to fix issues where
Alright,
improvised weapons
it's
being
Booming blade.
using.
That's so weaker.
Which
Otherwise,
one?
it's a D4.
Yeah, air elemental.
Well,
There might. I guess they were trying to fix something.
the elemental can hear.
There was
things,
maybe
so
something
it's still a
in
thing,
previous
right?
editions that you could use Booming Blade to do that was
I'm pretty sure an
unconventional.
air elemental can
It's
still
probably
hear.
to prevent like a mount on like a paladin or just using your
And you
fist.
could smite with booming blade.
Wouldn't really necessarily say.
With the
Oh,
shadow blade.
play it does.
And some smites are like 5d10.
Well, it just says sense is darkness.
Yeah, I know, but like with like Steed, Booming Blade is a self-cast. It only
Alright.
targets you.
All creatures that can hear. Let's be that specific, which means that Skeven, you can still hear, as you're about to be affected by this again. The air elemental, where it just rolled that it hears.
Mounts.
The horse can hear, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The horse,
Elk.
Alexander.
Elk.
Oh, the elk moved away on its turn. I told it to run.
There.
The elk can still hear.
What does it say?
It's
Wisdom?
going to be a, I believe it's a, let me make sure, wisdom. No, sorry.
Damn it. This is like my best one.
Component.
I know. sorry.
Constitution.
It is Constitution.
I'm fucked.
You could smite.
Branding smite, yeah.
Yeah, you can branding smite with Shadow
Oh
Blade.
my god, the D&D gods. By Talos.
If you
I
can get
rolled a 20!
Yeah!
Natural
Natural
20!
Let's fucking
Alright,
go.
nice. You rolled a natural 20. Thank goodness.
I
Now
said
you're
a
still
small
gonna take
power.
20 HP.
That probably is still down.
Yeah,
Probably
back
still
for
down.
those like,
What
I
did
just
you
feel
roll?
good. You know I haven't rolled any 20s tonight at all.
A 6. What was the save?
Oh my god, a 6?
Yeah.
Okay, well, even with his good save, he fails.
You're within 10 feet of me.
Alexander fails.
Everybody.
I can't hear.
Actually,
Alexander's
this thing.
within 10 feet of me.
Okay,
Oh
well.
wait, no, never mind. No, he's not.
The elk fails.
And like most people are, those we got those 3 in the back.
Yeah.
The elk fails.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I can't-
the
I
air
can't
elemental
telepathically
is
tell it
within
to
10
run
feet
it.
of me.
That doesn't help me.
This
5
whale
doesn't help.
pierces your skull
Unless it's
and
DC
your
14.
ears.
My ears start bleeding again.
You can't hear right now, right?
I can't, but my outer elemental can.
Oh, yeah.
It's like going like.
So,
Oh my god.
with that being said,
God damn it, I hear that dice hit the thing like 3. Oh god, I'm done.
Could roll ones, you never know.
Yeah, I wish. You think you can roll 4-1?
Fireball, 6 damage.
I
Yeah.
mean,
That
sure,
hurt.
it's whatever they rolled. Plus 30.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
I mean, disintegration. Right?
maybe if it's half of that, I might change
Whatever,
it.
plus 30.
That's fine.
Little
Yeah.
stand things.
It's disintegration, right? I'm
Yeah,
okay.
you just
Okay.
you just break.
that'll be a total of 44 points of psychic damage.
Solid.
So if we passed it, it's half that.
If you pass it, you take no damage.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
wow.
why
Let's be-
deafen
let's
is
be
powerful.
clear.
That's why being not hearing it is powerful. My
Yes.
my
Yeah, that's why I'm just like.
But since I passed
just
it, it doesn't
deafen
affect
us.
me. It just
It does not affect you.
I just
at all.
go like.
I'm like, how many layers can I put over my ears so I can't hear this?
my
Yeah.
horse
So you guys already took the precautions. It doesn't affect you.
my horse is very much dead.
Yeah, you would see.
I use
this
my
thing just-
reaction to stay. I do use my reaction to stay on my feet.
Understood.
His horse's head just explode.
Kind of. That's what would happen.
Boom.
Anyways.
Oh, God.
And then it just, the body just disappears afterwards.
They're
Yep.
pretty hard.
Yeah, Alexander goes.
Oh my
down.
god, I care now.
One down.
Oh jeez, I'm down. I'm down.
Actually,
After
no, he's really hurt too, but he's not down.
Ooh.
I'm actually up.
Oh my god, now he's freaking out like he was in the tower.
Anyone who
My
was
cruel
affected by that is technically frightened as well. As that condition
That's what's
is
frightened, but except he cannot be
Exactly, right?
frightened.
Wait, am I frightened? I passed it, but
You're not frightened.
No.
Anyone that
I-
fails.
I'm just
So
like,
Derek is frightened. Alexander's frightened.
Damn, son.
I like it.
Did your elemental anything happen to it?
Oh, he failed.
Yeah, but I don't think he can be frightened, right?
Yeah, actually he can't be. It does not say that's immunity.
Interesting. You-
And he's still, you said he's still alive?
And he's still alive. He has 6 HP.
50? Not bad.
Yeah, 50
This
HP.
whale
Just like you,
pierces not only your ears,
but the wind.
but your souls.
Is your tentacle still alive?
I mean, he doesn't have an HP pool. He
I'm
doesn't give a
just,
fuck.
I'm just being
He
a-
is infinite.
He don't give a fuck.
That'll be
don't give a fuck.
These little motherfuckers. Who's the first one in front of a
The air
motherfucker?
elemental.
They're gonna walk up towards each
Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. It is one is next to him and one is next to
Do
Hollow.
we have a tentacle placed? And
Yes.
that is it. Where
Okay, so one's next to you, one next to you, one's going to attack you, and one's going to attack you. Simple as that.
one's attacking him.
No, one is attacking these
Hollow
two.
and Nycowin.
Hey,
Are they 10 feet from the?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yes,
One
they are
is.
both. They
Yeah,
both
you
are.
intervene, right?
Yes, they're going to be blocking damage. Well, one
Yeah.
time. So it's going to block damage for you.
Okay, good.
Unless
That is a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay. 19 hits. Let's see here. It just rolls.
So you have D8 plus charisma or just D8?
I'm pretty sure it might just be a flat.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a flat.
Okay. That's still something.
It's a
close
D8.
right here. Yeah. How do you?
Okay. That would be 3 points of bludgeoning. Not great.
7. You don't
So
take
you just
damage.
You don't take
okay.
damage at all. As you can see, this tentacle gets
Just basically grab this fucking child thing and just
No, motherfucker.
put it right back
No,
down.
no, no, bitch. No.
It's
Bad.
literally the classic little devil, like
Bad.
just in shadow, just like rushing up towards you.
Bad.
And for you, natural 20. So, yeah, that hits.
Unfortunate.
It was bound to happen.
Yep.
That'll be 16 points of bludgeoning.
Alright.
As this thing technically slams you. I don't know how, but it does. You can
It just
make
slams into you.
It uses its body,
Body
to slam
slam.
into
Yeah,
me.
like
There you
Pokemon.
go.
Pokemon slam.
That misses all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that
80
one
for
hits.
5% accuracy?
I had to crit
That
to hit.
misses all
You
the
make
time.
that make
I
sense.
had to crit to hit.
You have to hit to crit.
I
I
created
did
it. You can use it.
That's true. You also
Crit.
have to hit to crit.
I'm not looking great. I'm not looking great.
No, I believe that.
Wow. Looking cool. I was going to get the references.
Yeah,
looking
I
cool,
understand.
Joker.
Yeah,
Of
thank you.
course.
You're
Of
welcome.
course.
How am I so low, actually?
Oh,
I fucked you up
The
too.
whale.
Oh, and I hit you with that Eldritch. Or not Eldritch.
Got
I
you.
hit you.
I
Alright,
did the Eldritch.
it is your turn.
You did Eldritch. The beam. My beam
Alright.
first.
Here goes.
Fire beams.
That's true.
Twice.
Fire
Five
light.
beams.
Dark
First
light.
one's gonna hit. Second one's gonna hit.
Monster using my god's powers against me.
How is it looking?
It's pretty hurt at the moment, but like it's still got some HP to it.
I'll pump a divine smite
has
into
some
both
F.
of those. Just a little one.
It's a little one.
It's a little.
And
And you
Also,
do get the
it's-
additional D8 for it being on.
Yeah.
Dead.
Super dead.
I'm just gonna roll.
Super ugly
roll all
bitch.
this.
Damage bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's a lot of dice to
No,
roll.
that is a lot of dice.
That's
I
a lot
totally
of
understand.
dice.
That's the reason why we roll them.
All right.
I'm
So
roll that
You
many
guys
slashing
need
damage.
to see them fall.
I want to feel
Like
what
my
I'm hitting.
foes.
I want to feel what I'm hitting.
30 slashing damage.
I believe that.
Jeez. 2d8 for cold. 15 cold damage,
Okay.
and it's 3d8, 48 each for each one.
Isn't Divine Smite 2d8 level 1?
2D.
So a total of 3d8 for each one. So a total of 68 for both decks.
Yep.
I do not know.
Yeah.
That looks 30 radiant.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
That's
So,
a
total
lot
of-
damage.
75.
It is vulnerable to radiant.
That's
That's a lot.
so 60.
You know, 60. 60 radiant.
So
Plus
105 damage.
105 damage.
Holy
That's
fuck!
what it was.
I've never seen this level of damage.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like overkill.
Oh no.
It barely got him up. It barely has any HP now, but
Holy
yeah, that's a lot of
shit!
damage.
It's still
That's a lot of damage.
Attack it does. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, this is a. This
I don't
is
think it's
like-
gonna pass the concentration.
I rarely ever use Divine Smite, so this
Yeah.
is a rarity for anybody to see.
Yeah. I mean, you can describe it if you want to.
I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
I mean, it's a Divine Smite. What else am I gonna do? It's Divine Smite. It's pretty self-explanatory.
No.
Is it?
Do you sort it out when you do it?
I mean, all right, I'll explain
Do
it.
you
if
look like a
want.
super Chad, like an
For the-
anime? Like you thought that anime move that Hollow did looked cool, even like more anime than that.
So the way the Divine Smite looks with this weapon,
Excalibur.
is it kind of erupts into a column of blinding white ice. Underneath it, it kind as I hit it, underneath it erupts a column of white ice.
That's
That's
fair.
it.
That's awesome.
That's good job.
You can see this thing's completely freaking out as it's just.
fucked up.
That is all I can do though. So that's turn.
I will say this. How do you want to do it? Same way.
I mean, I'll have the last pillar just kind of like punch it straight up, and it just kind of just goes all the way back up, all the way up.
Just floats up after. Like it gets pushed up and then its body just keeps going.
No, it's very quick. It's there's a hole in this.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Oh, okay, All Might.
It's not. It wouldn't actually be a hole because it's a ghost. It just kind of passes through.
Yeah, I know. It's just fine. Yeah.
It becomes physical. It becomes physical for just the right moment.
Alright, that'll be.
It accidentally possesses the wall as it's passing through. It takes the wall with
the
it.
minion disappears when it does as well. So that would be that. As combat is over.
This place is sucking.
I just fall to my knees, like so weak feeling.
Mm-hmm. It's still there. Nothing affecting you right now, but you do get a point of exhaustion. Keep that in mind.
He's like basically skin and bones right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we probably shouldn't stay in this water for too long. So if you can move. If you need help moving, say so.
What?
I need help moving.
I can't hear you all the way down there.
I'm so weak.
What are you guys saying down there?
That's right, you never even came down.
I don't need to. What?
The fight is over.
You.
What?
Take him out.
You guys are talking too quiet.
All right, I run up and I take him out for you.
That was fucking rude.
You were being
One.
rude.
I move up, taking out of the water at least, and I start looking around to see if there's anything,
You gain 11 healing.
in this pit, because this thing obviously killed a lot of people. I'm seeing if there's anything valuable amongst the dead.
Wow.
You
Loot.
gain 12 healing.
I don't really need it that bad. It's just comparatively to my max, I was,
Good to know.
you know, not great.
Thank you, Harlow. He's still like shaking a little bit.
Rules as written, it technically doesn't work,
I
but
have no clue what you're saying, and that's okay.
We're just allowing it for right now.
that seems to be the consensus. Even,
He's just shuddering.
and that is a
He looks at you like, I said,
23 on the
I put
investigation.
you in my pouch.
Just goes into the pouch.
Get everyone out of the water.
Alright. You guys search the layer here. Hopefully finding
Well,
treasure.
he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
You're looking.
I may not be a thief, but I still value things. I just don't steal them.
We just don't care.
I just kill them and take it.
Exactly.
Completely different.
It's completely different. It only involves violence, not theft.
Right. They don't own it. They're dead.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not taking from anyone.
Whenever you roll an
I'm still-
investigation check, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to roll a nature check as well.
Okay.
Okay.
7.
Guidance.
Unfortunately, I rolled a
Guidance
2.
if you want for both of them, I guess.
It's a 8.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I rolled low.
So you might have
I actually
it,
do
but
have
you
nature.
don't know the name of it.
I do have nature's proficiency, but I just rolled.
Looking around on these bodies, potentially finding something, you can see what seems to be around 2 different scrolls. Let's get that together. One for the spell Create Undead, and the other one's for Edvard's Black Tentacles.
That's
It's not bad.
Do you tell anyone?
On the same person, you can see what seems to be a spell book that has a variety of different necromantic spells.
Ooh, that can be worth some money.
It is a very strange looking book.
It can be worth a lot.
It could actually be worth a lot.
None of us are wizards here, so.
Wizard?
But he might
And I
keep
wouldn't
it.
touch
He might
them.
keep it just for the
Altogether, you would see around 4
Novelty of
soul
it.
coins,
How many?
realizing that it's really hard to hold those. But it's of note that you did find one.
How many?
4. You would have to grab your brother Nycowin to grab those.
I mean, you
You
can
probably-
carry them to me.
Yeah.
It's just it's
I found more of those coins, if you like. I say handed them to you, since you seem to be the one holding on to those.
I place them in the bag.
And
The very big bag.
none of us can use it. I'll just put the
You might
the,
keep it for the novelty of it, though.
I will put the spell book in my second bag of holding. I did find 2 scrolls, one for Edward's Black Tentacles, and what was the other one? And one for a necromantic spell of Create Undead.
Yes.
I don't think any of us can use those. I personally can't.
I'll place them in my bag then.
Understood. Looking around via the nature check, because this is what I'm going to be doing from now on, because it's fun. You would see that
Wizard spell, by the way,
the
for Black Tentacles.
looking around and observing the creature or where it was, you can see the veil it used to carry. It is currently floating in the water.
Yeah, just him.
Thinking about that, it could be used to make a powerful sonic weapon at some point. Just giving you base knowledge on this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Also could be used to make as a substitute for powerful magic components for spells or potions. And the water itself seems to be, looking about it, might be the ghostly tears itself of the creature, which
So
are
a
said
ban-
to have powerful healing properties. At least here in Avernus.
I mean, they didn't heal us. They did 47.
They quite did the opposite.
Oh, it meant to heal us. Ah, just accidentally. It was an accident.
Right. You know what? I love that hollow.
So I have a Banshee Veil.
Great.
If you want to
Don't
check
touch the water.
below,
Don't
you
drink
would
the
know
water.
via the nature check that it is safe, as it is the Banshee's tears, and are said to have powerful healing properties for making potions later.
Okay, I will use some of
So
the
it has to be
potion
distilled.
or the empty vials I have on me to
Mhm.
collect some of that.
So it has to be properly distilled to extract its healing properties.
Absolutely.
Banshee.
Is that the ghost?
Otherwise, you're just
No.
dead.
What is this?
Oh,
Oh, it's good.
My drink.
you take max
I
damage.
like it.
You are dead now.
I'll take 4 vials.
In
of
fact,
that, 'cause
you
that's
are
how many
now
vials
the
I had.
Banshee. Roll for initiative.
I mean, it's already happened before.
That is what's in this area.
Why don't we just? I mean, this is a nice cave. Other than the black water, why don't we just rest here for a second?
Yeah, might as well take a little time.
I know you like to take small rests during the day.
This is the first
None
time.
of you are proficient in alchemy, alright?
This is the first time.
Yeah, we know you're fucking lazy.
Dude.
This is the first time.
I just throw it out there.
You're fucking
Just 'cause you never know.
lazy, dude.
I haven't actually bitched about a short rest that much.
Oh my
I've
god.
only bitched about it like 3 times.
Oh.
Maybe 4. Who knows? I
Who's
don't-
counting?
I'm not counting that.
But we can take a small break before we start heading back to town now to recuperate after such a tedious fight.
One thing
You
of
see-
note.
The goblins.
One thing
pouch.
of note, Skeven. The black liquid does seem to still be in your teeth.
I spit a little bit out inside his mouth.
And no matter what you do to get rid of this black liquid that surrounds the portion of your throat and mouth, it seems to always pull back.
Oh god.
Did we notice this?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, he's in my pouch, spitting it out.
I will go ahead and try and remove disease.
Hey, outside the pouch.
He does. He manages to weakly get outside.
As you do that,
Reach his head up.
you use your healing properties to shine and see if you can get rid of whatever this black liquid is.
I'll try disease and poison if either of those work.
Maybe I can cast it on myself because I too have that.
With both of these, doesn't seem to do anything.
I can. The reason I do it is because I don't have to use a spell slot for it. Alright.
It is odd.
Well, it doesn't seem to be disease or poison.
I mean, he looks like both.
Maybe he just needs a good cup of coffee.
Doesn't sound good right
Yeah,
now.
because coffee.
They give him coffee. He's like.
It might be some kind of curse.
I'm thinking a hot
What if it's a curse?
liquid.
Can I cure myself?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, you can
Like
always
if you're
try.
trying to clear out mucus,
Wait,
you would drink
yes.
tea.
Holding on. You making
He
this.
tries to put his hand on his own
No,
chest.
having him gargle it.
Remove this from me. And he casts remove curse. He tries to remove curse from himself.
As you try to cast magic, you feel something stopping you.
I can't
A block of sorts.
tell us answer.
You hear no answer. As the spell doesn't go through.
Does it get spent?
I mean, technically no.
Okay.
So something's blocking his magic altogether.
Something is blocking him from casting.
I cannot feel
I
Talos'
don't even.
private.
You know, if D&D Beyond app actually worked, it would be great.
I am. I go.
You can't manage spells or inventory in the app.
Oh, that's true.
That's unfortunate. What are you doing?
Tiny Talo, come in. Tiny Talo, come in.
Oh my god.
Come in, Tiny Talo. Calling Tiny Talo. Come in. Any other hollows out there?
What?
Is there any other hollows out there? Any other hollows? Please come in.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, thank goodness, I reached someone.
Yeah?
My friend is dying.
Oh, shucks, I'm sorry.
Yes.
How do I help?
He needs his God.
Okay, have him pray. Have you
You
tried
cannot.
that?
You cannot reach him.
I
We
cannot
are in
help.
awareness.
Oh shit, why are you there, bro?
Can you bridge a connection?
I
Can you
don't
bridge a
know.
connection through me?
No,
Can
I
you bridge a
cannot.
connection through me, please?
I'm eating bananas right now.
I can
Can't
give you a banana.
No, I need to bridge a connection. I just need a small relic or idol.
I just put
From
this up.
Talos,
Planet
please.
Hollow Madness.
Please, I beg of you.
Make a religion check.
I gotta look at that one.
I'd say 11.
Gonna roll an awesome check.
Sure.
What?
He just didn't say sure.
Okay. Waiting.
So it appears in your hand.
Shit.
It's a banana.
I just go, thank you for the banana, but this is not Talos. This has nothing to do with Talos. Come in. This has nothing to do with Talos. Do you know a brother Skeven in your world? Please, come in.
Can I?
He's actually the dictator of the world.
It could be. There was a lot of evil ones also. I don't know.
He outlawed bananas. He said they taste like shit.
No, he's not wrong, but
You see a banana appear that seems to
Say tell us
glow.
something.
glow.
is it from Talos?
I
Question
might,
mark.
I might be feeling
Wait,
Talos' presence from that
I
banana.
don't know. Is it glowing banana?
Was this from brother Skeven in your world?
I don't know.
It's
Where
a
did you
glowing
get it from,
banana.
It was on the ground.
It was glowing?
On the ground.
Dude, that's cool.
I found this banana on the fucking ground.
That's sick.
It just appears in my
And
head.
I didn't want it.
I go, brother Skeven,
Eat banana.
Do not eat this banana. This is a banana straight from Talos himself.
He actually reaches up and it slowly grabs the banana and slowly,
Don't peel
weakly peels it.
Don't peel it, no! I said it from Talos!
Is starts to peel it, yes.
No wonder he can't use his fucking powers. He's just literally just like disgracing his job.
As you start to peel the banana and you finally get to the fourth one.
This is
You see
how
a face
you are
appear on the
supposed
banana.
to eat a banana. I take a bite out of it.
That's a good thing I can't.
That wasn't very talented of you.
Definitely out, right?
Yeah.
Body of Talos.
That'll stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Does it taste like Talos?
What does it taste like?
It tastes like a really, really, really good banana.
He's like, his eyes almost glow. Like, he does the anime thing. It's just like, he's hesitant at first and he gets into it.
It is a really good banana.
Oh.
It was fucking
Do you feel the divine powers of Talos surging through you?
It was fucking screaming.
It may not be heavenly, like was suggested, but it's heavenly in the sense of.
His eyes actually glow for like a half a second.
And you ate it.
Can you channel Talos now? Skeven, dude, this is serious. Hey, what are you doing?
He's like savory banana. He's like,
It's a disease. It's going through his head. Did you try? To even
taste amazing.
you didn't even try to channel Talos. I got this from a whole nother planet.
We are in Avernus, sir. We are in Avernus.
Okay.
It makes sense.
So it's because we are in the furnace. You ate it. Okay.
He finishes eating and he does like licks his fingers. He's like,
The black liquid isn't pouring as consistently as before, but it is. You do still sense that it does pool every once in a while. The consistency does stop.
It is a pure nana from Talos himself.
Maybe it was only took 15 minutes and this thing dissipated.
You have to believe in Talos, or he will grow weaker and weaker.
I don't think that has anything to do with him. That has everything to do with him.
that's a
nothing
theory.
to do with
Game
He
theory.
is the most religious thing I have known.
Okay, and he
Even more
wasn't able to
religious
use his
than
abilities.
a idol itself and a building of worship. He is more than a building of worship.
I slightly actually, I feel that feeling again, and I slightly puke out the holy banana slightly.
No, you have to keep it down. It is healing you.
He had most banana. That's what mattered.
The peel is what heals you the most.
I mean, I eat the peel.
I know you eat the peel.
You wanted me to eat it with the peel on?
I didn't
didn't
want
want
you
you
to
to
eat
eat
it
it
at
at
all, but you did anyways, and that's okay, I guess. Talos told
He
you
wait
to
till he
do it.
looks at you and he's like,
I don't think that was Talos. I'm
supposed
pretty sure that was him.
to take the peel off when you eat it.
He is losing his brain.
I mean, I would take the
I
peel
think
off
he's
if I was
losing
going to eat a
his
banana.
Religion.
I think. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you. Hello. Other face. That was the greatest thing I have ever eaten.
Come in. Come in, hello. Come in, hello. Come in, hello. Hello, come in. Hello, come in. Hello, come in. Oh, this is working. He's going. I'm going to leave him.
As soon as he like connects, you just hang up on him. just casually in a war.
Oh, what's going on? Alright, I'm sorry. I bothered you.
No, he's just screaming, help, and like now you have to help him.
Reinforcements coming! We're looking for a fucking artillery! Where's our fucking backup?
Wait,
I was actually
I need that banana back. He was only supposed
What?
to sniff it. He was only supposed to sniff it. You hang up.
Man, he got into a war
Is
really
your
fast.
refrigerator ready?
I don't give a fuck about the refrigerator! I need some fucking artillery here!
So, mind you, the other me, he is in a war now, so he cannot talk.
That's unfortunate for him.
Yes.
We're in literal hell.
It was just a matter of seconds till a war broke out.
That was probably over the fucking banana.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was a goddamn joke.
It was a holy relic in that world.
But it was just on the floor though.
We'll never
A floor
know.
banana had that much weight. Then they didn't really have a lot to
Did you want
go
rest?
on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Short
So you guys can continue to talk. It's fine. We just.
Well,
need to
actually,
move
he is
forward.
he just knocks out.
Okay.
I just straight
well,
up.
You're definitely not taking first shift. Who's taking the first shift?
Oh.
So we're taking
I'll
longer?
take-
I'll
Are we
take
taking a long
Grass.
rest or short rest?
I was saying short rest, but
Okay, we're doing short rest instead.
I mean, I'm
What are we
26 out of 62, and I'm
31
down
out of-
to
you guys let me know. I'm fine
2
with
level
either.
1 spell slots. I burnt all my 3 level spell slots, and I have 2 second level spell slots.
I have all
So
my
you can
first
still fight,
level,
but
all my
not-
second,
Yeah.
and all my third. So I only lost one.
You burn that many spells?
I burnt
Two.
because I used the bench because when we were approaching the bench the first time, I burnt the 3rd level spell
Oh,
slot
yeah,
for
yeah,
both of us. And
Yep.
then I burnt it again to do the same thing.
You guys let me know. I'm cool
I-
with.
We might as well just take a long rest.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take a watch with someone else.
I'll take last watch.
I just don't want to be with me. I understand.
I'll take watch with him.
Okay.
I'll take watches, brothers.
Oh, you might have to because I fell asleep.
I guess I'll take
eating
second
that's
watch
why
with
I'm
Derek.
not going to disturb you, so I'm just going to wait till
Okay.
3rd watch. Then.
See, I had to take my watch with someone else because when I say someone else,
as
I mean
a funny
someone
effect of the
more than one
banana, if I
person.
could add it
Yeah.
to myself.
Yeah.
not someone
It's
other
now
than you.
much like Hollow because the banana.
Mainly
is
because I don't
literally-
have perception.
The greatest thing I've ever tasted. I now am also addicted
But
to
I rolled
bananas.
well.
I rolled average.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Banana boys.
Prince does not like bananas, but he does.
Oh yeah, forget
That is not. That didn't feel good coming out of my throat.
Banana.
Banana boys.
Boys.
Banana boy.
Banana party.
Banana boy.
It's 2 boys with bananas.
You're right. Now I see it.
2 boys with 2 bananas on a banana boat.
Bananas.
Banana boy.
Nothing wrong with it.
This is
It's
just like
totally
my,
a normal
Straight
situation.
bananas. Nothing's wrong with that.
this is just like my brain to think about
We
what was it,
taste each other's
bananas?
bananas.
Bananas and pajamas.
Oh, that's a good one.
And pajamas.
And then that led my brain
I have
to
another banana
peanut butter
story,
jelly
but
time.
we
Peanut
can
I was
get
thinking of
that.
Island Boys.
I know that's where my brain
Exactly.
is going to. I'm
Not.
just like,
Do not.
help me not. I was hoping no one else was going to make the reference. I'm like, please no. No!
Banana Boys.
No! Stop! Stop!
Banana Boys.
Kill it now.
Okay, who took the first walk?
I did.
18.
Okay,
11.
18, 11? You guys are sleeping.
I will also use Song of Rest that I don't have.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try to sing again?
Oh, I guess you could totally do that.
I mean, it's a long rest, so song of rest doesn't affect it.
No, that's true.
It would have been if we'd done a short rest.
You know what? I've got a song of rest.
He's still fucking use. I'm kidding.
I don't care.
That's it for get. As you guys do that, you guys look around and you notice the creepy environment, but nothing too crazy is going on outside. Like you would imagine, like the infernal war that goes on would be making a lot of noise, which it would, but it's not anywhere near.
We can hear the occasional thump of a minotaur against the shield.
Oh, my left shoulder!
They're laughing at somewhere
There's the
outside.
rumbling of an
No,
infernal
no.
machine.
No, it's scary bitches inside.
Like we hear other people walking by the cave.
you
Hey,
crazy?
you think we should go in there? That's where that scary bitch lives. It's like someone like walks by, like you just hear some other adventurers out behind, and they're just like, "Yeah, there's a scary banshee bitch. Should we be dumb enough to go in there?"
Second watch. First watch is over. Who took the second one?
I did.
Derek. Hey, man.
Hey, I summon another warhorse during this.
Nice.
Hey, man, why?
Rest casting, man.
Wow, show it off.
It's a 13.
Okay, 13 as well. Now, horse help you with your vision?
No.
No, me neither.
It's actually in the
Actually,
fucking way.
what's it get? It gets 16.
Well, it'll take watch for us. Yeah, we don't need to be active here at this point. It'll just nudge you and let you know that, hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, yeah, we have a telepathic communication, so.
Okay.
Ooh.
His name's
What
Viper.
do you want me to say to that? Like, oh wow, cool, you got a telepathic communication. I wish I had a telepathic communication with
No,
a random horse that appears out of nowhere.
His name's Viper.
Can you stop griefing?
Viper.
Guys, I'm trying to fall
Viper?
asleep.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm trying to fall asleep.
It's not
Hey.
Yeah. As I'm also trying to sleep. You're the one who decided to sleep in the cave.
I love it. And the fairies are still out there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you make a
Watch
great,
those Viper.
make a great suggestion. You want to go in the mansion?
Yeah, I would love to.
Everybody's just out sleeping on the ground. I'm not even in the mansion. He's like, let's go.
Yeah, when the fight breaks out, you guys are still in there.
Yeah.
And we're just dusted. We're fucking dusted when you guys
Well, I
come
didn't want to
back.
be here anyways. Let's go.
Oh, well, I guess we could just live in the mansion for now.
I'll be like, okay, let's just find a way out of this.
Third
shit.
watch.
You hear movement in your pouch.
Although they're gonna
I
be
have
fucking
found
promised
one
to
of your
find
hidden bananas and I'm now eating it. Feel that.
Oh, it's supposed to be a war of bananas. It's a banana war.
I just like startle awake as I like feel the ruffling. Like, what's happening?
Oh, what's
You
that?
just hear noises.
You just see the goblin and him just take over as he's hunched over, eating a banana.
You are so fucking lucky you're dying. So fucking lucky. You are literally dead right now.
He looks up at
Where
you.
did our friends go?
I have to look for them because I don't know where they are.
They would have possibly told you that we went into the mansion. Because we did it.
Were we looking at that?
I mean, did Derek and we
The horse know it?
the horse?
I do look up at you very weakly
The horse is the only
while
one.
still munching this stolen banana. And I look at you and I say,
You noticed it went into the mansion.
Hala, is there shit written on your arm? Is there shit written on his arm?
Oh, there was something written on your arm at the start of the morning.
Actually, I looked up and I looked over
I
and
hope
I
you
saw
slept
shit,
well.
shit written.
The war is still going on. I don't know what to do.
I tried to call him, he did not answer.
Send help.
No,
Third watch goes
Send
to
more
long
bananas.
rest.
did we end up finding them?
What?
Did we end up finding our friends?
I think you know we're in the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who told me?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My horse told me, I told you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could be mad about us going into the mansion.
I'm like, we could literally fucking die.
As your third watch does go over, that's when you see them all pop up out of the mansion.
Oh yeah, don't invite sick dying goblin into your comfortable house.
He
You
thought
guys
about it
pop
late.
over to see them fighting over a banana.
Actually, he's just sitting there, just a seething hollow, and he's just.
I'm not fighting. I'm just like upset mother pose.
Oh, okay.
Staring at him.
You're like looking down. He's still in your pouch. Eating this thing, by the way. So week to move at the
So
moment.
is that something that like Talos does? Is that what Talos asks you to do? Is just eat his banana?
He just
Listen
looks.
to him for that?
I will have enjoyed a couple.
He looks
Come
up.
on.
I say this, and I mean this in
Done with
character.
this banana
He
talk.
slowly looks
I love
up
it. It's
at-
fucking sick.
at Philip. He's like, "Ah, Chalos, shut the fuck up, man." And he keeps eating his banana.
Stealing someone's banana is really
You guys left.
that's good. That's fine. I don't abide to a moral code.
He slowly falls.
I
I'm just
really
talking
wanted
about
coffee.
You.
He slowly
You guys
falls.
just left.
He just falls back asleep in your pouch.
You guys just left. What the fuck?
I really wanted a cup of coffee in the morning, and I've noticed that my water is not quite right here.
That makes sense. You want to use the water down there. Not good for you.
You just left.
You're right there.
I apologize. I didn't think about it.
There could have been a fighting happening. There are literally minotaurs out there.
We have windows.
Yeah.
Do they see in the end? Anyways.
No, I'm not gonna
That's
need
fair.
snow.
That's fair.
Just pretend they do.
This
Yeah,
was
I would have we threw an alarm
clearly
spell
a
out there.
terrible
I don't know.
Agreed. We did definitely make a mistake there. I apologize, Hollow.
coming down here at this point, if I'm knowing that the people I'm with were just not.
Hollow, I apologize. I did not think about the decision
It's
before.
not an apology if all of us are dead. I'm like serious about this, man. We could have just died while you were away.
Hollow.
Like you guys were just
Hollow.
drinking fucking tea, and that
Hollow.
was more important than this.
Please, listen to me. Hear me out, dear friend. It was a lapse in
Do
judgment
not
and
call
a
me
mis...
friend anymore. Let's just keep going.
Hollow.
We have to go, and we just have to take care of this.
Hollow,
I can't leave right now, and I'm stuck with you guys.
Hollow, please, hear me out.
Whatever. I don't want to hear you out.
Have I
man.
not earned your trust over these
You
many...
left me!
I wake up, startled.
Stop talking to me! You left me! Just stop talking to me. Literally, honestly, fuck you. I am actually done. Don't talk to me.
And
I'm
just
going.
gonna shut everyone out besides myself.
I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
I'm going.
As you like,
You guys can follow, but I'm just gonna go and make sure that the town is safe.
I apologize for my lapse in judgment.
Don't say anything.
Have I not earned your trust over these many months?
Don't say anything.
Please.
Don't say anything, please. I just don't talk to me.
I will respect it.
Just don't. Right now. Don't say anything.
I slowly crawl out of his pouch now that I'm startled awake and fall onto the ground a little bit. I slowly pick myself up. Oh.
Hollow.
Danish?
Don't you think you're being
No!
I'm basically just like watching from the like.
We've
the
been
inside.
together through so much,
Doesn't even matter. We could have just died. I don't.
and we
guys-
didn't.
I don't care. You're right. Whatever. I'm good. I don't.
If you're this quick to anger,
This quick to anger? I have never shown signs of anger. Being with you guys until I met Alexander and he made me mad. He absorbed my rage. That was the only person I've shown anger and disgust towards for so long, knowing all of you guys.
it is not healthy
It is not healthy.
for you
I do...
to distrust your friends over one mistake.
We have never done anything that would warrant your anger over the past several months, to my knowledge. And I have made a mistake, I will admit that. I will not deny this. I did not think it through. I had a lapse in judgment, and I deeply apologize for that, for not realizing the fallacy of my movements. And as your friend, I am begging you to forgive me and let us get past this. Would you not consider that an option, please?
Hopefully, I will not abandon you when circumstances come, just so I can drinking some tea.
Coffee. I was drinking coffee.
What? Ever you were drinking?
I apologize again for my lapse in judgment. It has not happened before, and yet you still only give me anger in response. Why? Have I not earned your trust? Are we not friends, worthy of forgiveness?
We have lost a day. We need to get moving.
Agreed.
Has Celeferona or Treecoat reported back?
Not yet, and she hasn't disappeared yet, so she's still amongst the living, currently.
That either means they found a way in.
She would have probably
Or
Unless she couldn't get back out, in which case maybe if we arrive at the dome before she returns, I will summon her back to me.
well, let's get moving.
Agreed.
Walk out the door. Walk back here. Alright.
You guys continue.
I shakily get up and walk very weakly.
I'll put you on the horse.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
as we continue forward, I think this is a good time for us to take a break.
Yeah.
That was the plan anyway. And we'll get back after we clear our heads a little bit.
Yeah.